Alright, you ready? I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, and 3.
Well, like I didn't see that one coming. Pause for a second if that's the case. Hold on. Alright. Close this door here. Alright. Did you all hear this? Twice he just like sneezed in my face. The dog sneezed in my face. You're excused for right now. Thank you. Hey, Victor, can you bring me some napkins? This thing, I swear, is a freaking ham. The thing is, though, he lays like this, and then, like, 30 minutes later, falls off, because he's half asleep, and he's like, eh, whatever, climb, or just fall off just like that. What happened, bud? Did you fall off the computer? Did you fall? What happened? What happened? Okay. He's like, I don't want to be your normal shoulder kitty right now. I am obsessed with other things. It's about dinner time, y'all. He is resisting really hard right now. Although he just lets me do whatever. He's like, it's okay. Hello, I'm Plushiepalooza, and apparently we make really cozy spaces for all of our friends if and when they need it. We use pink and rose gold blankets to just encompass the space that we're in. So please, come hang out with us. We've got cozy spaces and lovely friends and communities, and we definitely love Disney in here, so please come and hang out. I just dropped a lemon in that pond. My fingers were all sticky. It just sort of... My fingers were sticky. It just sort of slipped. Why? Good question. I've been eating delicious berries all day. Look at my hands, I swear. I've been experimenting. I want to squeeze a little bit of citrus on these wild fruits. Now it's just berries with no twist, unless it's just down there in the water. I do it myself, but I have these pulpy fruits to take care of. You both look like you could possibly join the upstairs crew. If that isn't top energy, I don't know what is. You want to come up, don't you? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool being up here. Yeah, all the best people are up here. Don't get too Yo! Excuse me! The doubt in this chat, if you had the audacity to tell me that that was not gonna freaking work. Perfect shot!
That is freaking awesome.
Somebody clip that!
I think I've had enough.
Oh my god! Oh god.
Bam! Just in
I don't even know how I got him!
He died because he fell. Probably saying.
I know! Oh man! Yes!
Was that a solo?
Yeah!
Damn!
Woo! Oh! Well, hi, Terataki! Oh my gosh. That I'm good. I know those feels. I know those feels. Odie knows those feels. You need to yawn. Oh, look at that big ol' yawn. Big ol' yawn, huh? Somebody clip that for me. I'll take that and make that a clip. No worries, Alice. You take your time. Maybe we'll just have like a mini snuggle stream tonight. It's okay. Lay down. I know. I moved on you. We're just gonna have to sacrifice you. How's that sound, huh? You know what? You know what? We're just gonna have to sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. Can we just sacrifice you? We'll put you in the instant pot. Nice and quick and easy. It'll be a little furry. Probably a little tough. But I'm sure you'll make do. We'll sacrifice you to the Twitch gods. That's how we get followers, right? That's how we get them. That's how we get them. We're gonna get followers by sacrificing you to the Twitch gods, so that we can do better things for the world, like, you know, donating to charity, and I can't keep it up any longer.
Welcome on in, everybody. I am Plushie, your cozy, chaotic goblin variety streamer here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday. It is Saturday. I can confirm that. I know what days of the week it is. I promise, okay? Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day. If not, I hope we can make it a little bit better. Dino, you have got me in a giggle fit today. It is, Dino. It is. Of all the people, you have got me giggling. Thank you for getting the first at the party today. I do have you written down. We will get your card made at some point. It's on the list to do, okay? We're going to be working through a bunch of those literally this weekend. I'm hoping I can get some time to do that. But thank you so much for your daily party, your party, and your first at the party. Alice, welcome in. It's good to see you. Lexi, thank you for getting your daily piece. Aqua, Gone, Shades, Dalen, Dark Silk, Metal, and Mango. Mango, thank you for getting your daily piece. I really appreciate you guys so heckin' much today. Alice, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. How was that lacrosse? Was it lacrosse? I'm trying to remember. It was lacrosse, right? How was the game? Yeah, I decided to put some effort into getting the first. I don't think there was a lot of competition today, but you know, it could have been for a Saturday. Could have been. I appreciate you nonetheless. Thank you for putting a smile on my face today. Yeah, you know, you guys get fussy some days. It's okay. That's part of community, and I love it. So a little bit of friendly competition goes a long way, I think. I got my firsties once. That's all I need. Hey, sometimes that's all some people need, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. I don't imagine it's going to get super competitive, but I think you guys are having a fun time with it. So if there's any fuss, you guys know you can always tell me. If you're like, I don't like how this is going or this is working, you can always tell me. But my door is always open when it comes to that stuff. Yeah, it was lacrosse. They won, so I'm happy, but now I'm in pain. Oh no, why are you in pain? Also, thank you for the 65 streak. And Shades and Aqua, thank you for your streaks as well. Let me see if I can find it. It gets lost in some of the alerts. Give me a second. An 85 stream streak, the two of you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. You guys blow me away when you do stuff like that. But thank you so much for sharing that. I hope you guys are having a great day. Shades, I hope you're having a great time out doing whatever it is you're doing. Thank you for letting me know you were out and about today. But I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty excited about Plushiepalooza. I don't have a whole lot of updates. I'm sorry about the delay in stream today. I just am fighting my sleep schedule. I can't get around it. Not really sure what to do about it, so we're just here. We'll go about as long as I can today. If I at some point feel off and I'm like, you know what, I gotta end stream, hopefully you guys will hang out for a minute till then and we can go and raid somebody and give them the love and maybe give you a little extra time of hanging out with somebody, you know? Walking around a lot. And yelling a lot. I mean, yeah, that'll do it to you. The walking thing would have me in shambles. I would have to bring some sort of extra seat. That's one of those things that I've realized, like, I definitely need a little bit of that support and care for my body these days anymore. If I'm going to go out somewhere and I have to walk a good bit, it's hard. I'm better than I was. That's not saying much, but it's still not great. I'm also somebody that has lost their voice by yapping too much. I'm surprised I don't do it with streaming, but I guess it's probably because I'm like slowly working my way up to it and there's a lot of yapping going on a lot of times. As always, you guys know where all of the social posts are. If you want to go check those out, share them and retweet them, all the fun stuff. You guys know how I am. If you got a second, you want to go check those out. Guys, thank you so much for the daily peas. Dino, you got me giggling. You got me today, okay? You got me today. I appreciate you. We're going to jump into Palia. I'm going to see what we need to do to get kind of set up and going. Look, I know that was mainly your goal today and you achieved it. So thank you for that. I was having just I was having such a hard time just even hitting the go live button today. And it's because I don't feel the greatest. So if I seem a little low energy, that's why. But that made me smile and helped with my resolve, that like imposter syndrome I fight with all the time. So I appreciate you nonetheless. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday, getting your lurk on, getting your day on, whatever it might be. Metal, it's good to see you. I know you weren't sure you were going to be here. I think it was you. No, Lexi. I'm sorry. Lexi, you said you weren't sure you were going to be here. I hadn't seen Lexi yet today. Also, dropped for what? We have some issues when Palia loads. Once I get this up and running, we should be okay. I'm trying to think how I want to go about doing this, because usually it's I want to do like a 1-for-1 trading. Am here was making my ward some food. Oh, okay. Don't forget to get your daily peas if you get a chance. Sometimes I miss you guys in chat if I don't see that. It's like honestly, guys, it's kind of like my checklist of like making sure I didn't miss anybody. Dalen? Oh, you did. I'm a derp. You were like the second one to do it. I'm a derp. Ignore me. Again, it still doesn't help. The list is there. I haven't even deleted it yet. No, I'm gaslighting you, Lexi. It's fine. I'm sorry. Unintentionally gaslighting you into the sun. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Hey, if nothing else, I at least reminded you to check him again. You know, that's worst case scenario. It happens. All right, let me see what I could check out. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Exactly. Those are the things we don't do here. I'm trying to make sure that I have cleared everything up from my plot real quick before I run and do this. For today, obviously you guys are going to see my trading inventory. Couple of like tips and rules for today. If you see somebody else really wanting a plushie, remember that in the back of your mind if you can, right? Try not to take all of one thing if you see somebody else is interested in that thing too. I don't mind if you guys come up and ask me for 3 rainbirds. Just keep in mind there might be somebody else that wants a rainbird in line too. But trades are open very much whatever you guys want to trade. My only stipulations for today are no plushie pool, no snowmen, and no, what's the other one? Big gay fish, the prism fish. Those are the only 3 that are not up for trades for today. This is what I would like to call fair trading day, right? For Plushiepalooza. No weekend girl boss, just not too close to the sun. I think I girl bossed too close to the sun last night by staying up till like 5:30 in the morning and then wondering why I can't get up by 1 o'clock. It's one of those kind of things. Big gay fish is not allowed in the trades today. I'm going to use this little bit of time to get my brain on. If you guys want to think about the trades that you're looking for, if there's anything specific, I suggest you go look. A squish, I don't know that you were the whole reason, but you definitely were feeding I have somebody to talk to about things. I appreciated you talking and yapping with me last night. Really, genuinely. I was thinking about you this morning and I was like, that was so kind of you out of nowhere. So I appreciate you. Very unexpected and very appreciated. I'm going to try and get my head on straight while you guys catch a wild olive. Every time it has the eggs around it, I think there's something fancy going on. And I don't know what it is, but it just feels like an Easter egg. Because it's Easter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the big gay fish is the only thing that's one of the ones that I'm like, let's not. Because then I would just end up with all of those. And the snowmen are pretty numerous for those that were around during the December thing. Heck, if somebody wants snowmen because you didn't get them around December time because you weren't playing the game, maybe today's the day for you. I've got a bunch of the little snowmen to trade as well. Let me try and get these refilled. That way, in case we want to go do some hunts today, we can. I need to check my lures to see if they need refilled as well. I'm gonna say we've got about 10 to 15 minutes before I'm gonna ask everybody to start heading to the underground. The way that the trading is gonna work, basically we're gonna go about an hour. People I'm gonna rock the Duskwing again for plushie luck. I love that for you, Lexi. We might attract some people in the server, right? Because we're gonna be polite. We're gonna stand in the line and wait for everybody patiently. But I will say you guys are welcome to get back in line if there are a lot of things that you guys want to trade for. Please feel free. If you just want to trade 1 plushie for 1 plushie, that's fine. If you want to trade 3 plushies for 3 plushies, that's also fine. If you guys have any questions at all during this, I'm going to try and reiterate this stuff a bunch as the day is going on, because people are going to pop in and be like, what's going on? What is Plushiepalooza? I'm very anticipatory for those questions. It's gonna be one of those days we repeat ourselves a few times. So don't feel bad about asking questions because again, no question is a bad question. There are a few caveats to that. We were learning about this the other night when I said that, but you know, still, it's not dumb if you need some reassurances on things. We'll absolutely explain. Let me see how much of this we have. Perfect. All of that gold we went and got yesterday now is cooked, and now I've got enough of this to make at least another 25. 26. That is definitely helpful. These things just get to the point where I try to keep a management of them to some extent. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to do before we go do this. Let me wet some bushes here. I feel like that statement yesterday is where the stream gremlins came out. Because again, it's just a little bit of sass. I think that's all I have. Let me check my flower plot, because I think I was doing some over there as well. Again, these are all for the carnival plot. I need to figure out how many I actually still need. And I gotta figure out how I want to set that up, because there is still a little bit of... Oh, geez. Okay. There's still a little bit of nuance with that. Please request bushes right now. Okay. No, you know what? I thought I was taking you out to dinner last night, Squish, but apparently not. Like, we were talking about all the different places we could go to eat, you know? Oh my gosh. Remind me to talk to you later. There you go. There you go, Lexi. Send me some bush, all right? Oh. Thank you for those, Lexi. I appreciate how much further can I go with this? This is where Palia is like, we don't need Pulshu in the partner program because we don't like the inappropriate comments. Just waiting for it. I'm just make sure you wet them properly. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. No, that's exactly what I was thinking. It's exactly what I was thinking. Oh, I ran out of water. Let me go get that refilled. Hi, Haley. Welcome on in. And I thought my phrasing was rough. Sometimes some weird shit comes out of Pulshu's mouth. Okay. We're here for it, though. We lots of head pats, lots of that's what she said. All of the above, you know? Haley, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Aw, you're gifting to other people, Lexi. Look at you carrying that kindness forward. You're so sweet. Now, I will also add to the caveat for Plushiepalooza. Potato pods are on the table. If you guys want to trade Smarty Pods, regular potato pods, floral pods, whatever else. But a lot of times people need those potato pods, and I'm glad for you guys to have them and trade them. So again, whatever you guys offer to me is going to go right into my pockets to be traded, okay? If you want to give something specific, maybe for somebody else, you can do that. You've got some time, Lexi, and we're going to be doing more than one trading round. Remember, I said we're going to try and split this up into two different sets of trading. That way we don't get locked in. We don't fall into the ADHD. What is it? Intrusive sleep. Because otherwise, hiding behind that little post, I'm going to get stun locked, and I'm going to be like, I'm ready to sleep, guys. I know that about myself, and I don't mind at least admitting that. You have time to build your pod list, okay? Even if you just grab a couple, we'll try and make sure that the people in the server know. I want you guys to talk about the plushies you need so that if people have them, they can come up and trade. Basically, think of me as like a little bit of your wonder trade, right? Whatever you bring in, somebody else might get back out. So just keep that in mind. With as much as you guys have given for giveaways, I want to put these plushies back into the community. That's the one thing that, talking to the people who've donated plushies, that was my biggest thing, is I want to make sure that you guys get the chance to get out of this the plushies that you want. Whatever is in my pockets is what's available for trade. 100%. Top bush winner 2026 NA region. Let me just whip that up and put that badge on my profile there, Dalen. Thanks. Thanks. Glad to be recognized. We all have a skill set. We all need to recognize it. Appreciate it. Love it. There we go. All right, I think that's all of those wet. I guess I should water these mushrooms too. What, are you gonna go to Photoshop, right meow, make one of those? Because if you did, I would lose it laughing. That's... Just make sure you get my good side. Oh, you guys are gremlins, goblins, and I adore every single one of you. All the inappropriateness going on in here. It's fine. Everything is fine. No, you know, I am embracing it, Haley, at this point. We're not here for a long time. We're here to have a good time, you know? So why not just enjoy life? As long as we're not hurting anybody. If people are like, hey, whoa, this is too much for me, you just gotta say something and we'll move on. I like the PG-13 silliness, you know? You know? Look, I was watching Jippy yesterday and they... I don't know how we did not arrive at this genius chef's kiss. They did a mystery meat giveaway yesterday. That was what they were calling all the hot dog outfit giveaways. And I was dying laughing as soon as I heard that, and I was like, oh, let me just add that to all of the euphemisms that we were talking about yesterday. Hi, Mira, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing, friend? I think Shades is AFK. Let me do this. Guys, go follow Mira if you're not. Okay? We love Mira here. Go follow Mira. Doing all right. Had a lazy morning in bed. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Sort of. I'm sleepy, but like I'm here, you know? I'm trying my best, and that's all I can do. All right. I am going to go ahead and start heading into the underground. If you guys are ready for some trades, please head on to the underground. Again, this is going to be, you can type it here in Twitch chat. You can type it in player chat in game. If you guys are curious about what you want to get, you can take a look at what's in my inventory as I'm trading with other people. But keep in mind a couple of things that you might be looking for. I will tell you, I have like one of the Madrinas mushrooms. I have one fall flutter fox. I have one summer flutter fox. So if there's some plushies that you guys are looking for, keep that in mind. If you guys have some of those to give back to the pool to trade for others, chat about it, talk about it, okay? Try to be kind and fair, ask for things that you know that you're really going to appreciate today, and then trade in what you know others might. Anything that you guys have to trade today is appreciated, truly. And we're going to head down to the underground. If you guys are not friends with me, also thank you for getting your daily peas. Mira and Zill and Haley, thank you for getting those. We do have an ad coming in just a minute. So if you guys want to grab your snacks, grab your drinks, take your meds, walk your lizard, pet your goldfish, whatever it is you might need to do before we get locked into this for a little while, please go take care of yourselves. We're going to be here. We're going to be here for a good bit, okay? It's the start of the show. I want you guys to take care of yourselves. Make sure you have that. I literally have water and my soda because that's how I'm operating today. It is not coffee, despite the fact that it looks like coffee. It's just ice water. I do not like coffee. Gon does. Gon absolutely loves it. All right. Ooh, we're on a kind of a busy server. Let me see if I can find... I guess the green one back here is open. I think we're going to have some issues, though, with people server merging. Let me see if I can find another server to hop onto. I do not have anybody else that is down here. Daily, what are you doing in the tower? Are you a tower aficionado? Do you like the tower? You like fishing. It wouldn't surprise me. I'm going to try and get set up at this green one here. And again, don't worry about being first, being last, being whatever. Come trade me. If you guys want to come trade. Let me show you guys a little bit of what I've got available. I've got a good bit of things. So whatever you see in my inventory here, if you're interested, if you want it, please come get it. Come trade me. Come get what you want. Like I've got one of each of these Magi dragons. I've got an extra cutesy kitty. If you guys haven't seen that one, I've got Darwin the Smarty Pod if you guys need it. I've got one Elder Sernuk plush. I've got some Duskwing butterflies if you're looking for those. A couple of the Elder Schmoles. Look, I love my people that love coffee. It's not for me. There's the ad break if you guys want to keep taking a look while I'm scrolling through here. I do have a couple of Frogberts if you're looking for the little Frogberts. Got a couple Mantises. We got one of the Fall Flutter Foxes. A couple of the fun guys. Some snails. I do have some of the Magi token giant fish, giant Chappa, and giant Magi plush. We've got a Laszlo, if anybody needs it. We've got some of the booties. We've got one Madrina's mushroom. Got a couple Maws. We have Mandela the Smarty Pod, 2 of those. Excuse me, guys, I have the hiccups all of a sudden. I do have Nibbles the Drake. If anybody still needs that one, I have 2 of them. I have 3 of the Blue Agopu plushies. That's from the other day, too. I have Oz. Plenty of the float fish, if you guys need them. At least the Pixie, the pink one. Couple of the white Pixie Schmoles. Couple of the pink Magi dragons, if you guys are looking for those. Stag beetles. I've got the rainbow Magi plush. Plenty of Rainbirds, if you guys want Rainbird. Lots of things here to trade, okay? Ranch House Butterball. We've got some Cotton Bean. We have a Rosalind. I saw an Oz as well, if I didn't mention that. We've got a couple of Sandy the Palcats. I have some of the Slumber Foxes. Couple of the Stackables as well, if you guys are looking for one of those for your collections. And I love how it's like, this item may be difficult to reobtain. Yes, I am well aware. A couple of the Order Sernuk plushies. So whatever it is you guys are looking for, if you want to come and do some trades, I do have one Naga, Year of the Naga plush. I've got a couple of the Yellow Koi plush, if you haven't gotten those from Fishing in Ponds. I've got Zenny the Shiny Pod. I've got Volta the Smarty Pod. All kinds of things. Zill, thank you for this 3 stream streak. I appreciate you. And thank you guys for sitting through the ad break. I was just yapping about plushies. So, again, if you guys want to, come on down. Come head on down here. I'm trying to think what we could do in the meantime. While we're trying to do some trades. Like, I know, Lexi, you were interested in trading some things. If you want to come on down here. If you're having issues server merging, let me know. Hi, Lexi. Look at you, so cute. I love the pink hair, too. I'm in hell in the form of floating stuff. I'm so sorry. Please, are you like a, what is it? The platform river? Platform river? Is that where you're at in the tower? Because I hate it. Carls, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Yar 7. Appreciate you guys sharing those. Lexi, what do you want today? What are we trading for? Look, sometimes we choose our own purgatory, Lexi. Choices, man. Choices. Lexi, is there anything that you're interested in, want to trade for? And again, you guys are welcome to come down and trade. Doesn't matter whether you're a new player, a returning player, whatever it is. If there is something that you are looking for, please, please, please. Oh, listen, there was a lot you have, so let me see what I've got for community peeps. Okay. You just let me know what it is you're looking for, and I will trade it your way. And again, today is just 1-for-1 trades. If you guys want 3 plushies, trade me 3 plushies. The only thing not on that list, plushie pools, big gay fish, and the snowman. We do have a wild capsicum in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Not at all. Here you go. Let me scroll. There's one scroll. Here's a little bit more. I know there's stuff behind me that you can't see, and I'm trying to give you a second to see that. Again, a lot of the shiny and smarty pods, I've got a bunch of extras of those. Plenty of ladybugs. I might just be giving those out. I wonder why it says the giant honey bunch plush may be difficult to obtain. I have found the platform river. I'm sorry, Dalen. 07's the chat. Good luck. There are a ton of plushies. There are over 130 regular one. Hold on. I had this number. It's like 120, 130 for the regular plushies and like another 40 something for the potato pods, I think. I'm just throwing out numbers. I know it's over 100 for the regular plushies. But again, whatever's in my pockets, guys, is up for trade. So if you need any of the like Maji Market, by the way, guys, Maji Market will be back next week on Tuesday. I went to the official Discord. They have it updated for that. So it is on the 7th. Maji Market is back next week on Tuesday. Yes. Yeah. Maji Market time. I don't think they're going to have the hop. It's not going to be the same. It's not the Lunar Market stuff. It's going to be the regular Maji Market stuff. But I did go and find that out. So any of the little guys, if you want to trade for one of these and you haven't gotten it from the claw machine yet, now's the time to do that. Otherwise, you'll have chances next week. I also have 3 of Maggie the Shiny Pod. Thank you, Zill. Palia says 118 plushies and 47 pods. See, I was like somewhere in there. There's some numbers that are I was kind of close. Not quite. You did. Maggie, I have 3 of you. The Shiny Pods. Look at that cute little clipper badge. I don't see that very often. How are you doing today, Maggie? You lurk queen. I have, like I said, a couple of Nibbles the Drake. If Dragon was lurking, I would absolutely try and get Dragon one of those. We have some of the, like I said, the large giant stuff. Aqua says he has more Maggies. Let's go. We're going to overload you with Maggies. Look, if they put my name in a video game, I'm pretty sure I would also have to have all of that plushie. I'm not going to lie. You know? Got some Sandy. Got the giant rainbow Maji. We've got a couple of the tier 1 Cernuk plushies. I'm surprised. I've actually got 9 of these. My name will never... Enki, how you doing? It's good to see you. Guys, if you're not following Enki, you need to do so. Please, please, please. This is a little shout out for Enki. Oh, Frosty Tools, you hush. I am waiting for peeps to trade. Everybody can come down to the underground to trade. Lexi is looking through this to try and decide what it is that she wants. Enki, if you guys want to go follow Enki does a whole lot of stuff. Video games, coding. You could do a whole bunch of stuff. You are so smart, and I love to see it on stream. Ooh, a trufflet. Okay, you want the red mushroom boy. Okay, hold on. You just caught me off guard there a little bit. I was reading, not reading what you were saying. Let's see. You said a red mushroom boy, the purple mushroom boy. So you want the tier 1 and the tier 2. Names. There's the red one. That's the white one. What was the other? There it is. Mostly variety streamer, been doing more Minecraft lately. Enki, you gotta get in on our server. I have a server running right now. It's been up for about a month. It's mostly vanilla, but I gotta do some work on the back end stuff. Was there something, not the schmoles? Wait, which one did you mean, Lexi? I'm so sorry. This one, you mean Cappy? The fun guys. Okay, hold on. Where did I see it? I know I saw him on, there he is. This guy? The fun guy plushie. Purple, you want the Madrina's mushroom boy. Okay. And the stackable Pal Cat. This one. Okay, I got you. All right. Those are a couple of really good ones. We're in trade, we're getting a Trufflet, which is good for the coins, the Spring Flutterfox, and the Winter Flutterfox. Thank you so much, Lexi, for bringing that on over. That could be fun. However, I've been invited to another 5+ SMPs. Oh, this is not about SMP. This is about funsies, okay? If you just want a server where you don't have to worry about that stuff and you just want to hang out, that's what I'm offering you. It's in the Discord. We've been having a good time. I get to it when I get to it. Aqua, what would you like in trade? If I missed it, I'm so sorry. I do have more to bring over, but I take turns so I don't monopolize plushies. Hey, you know what? You guys take from this what you will. I just need you guys to come to me. If you need help getting to the server merge, let me know. I'm totally happy to help with that. If the server is full, we can do our best to ask people to politely leave. But that's up to them. That's their choice. You can't leave your plot. Why can't you leave your plot, Zill? Aqua, what would you like? Maggie, I'm glad you're on your way. We're gonna be here for a while. It keeps failing to load? Oh no, you might have to close your game and reopen, or, I've never really ran into that problem. Trufflet, Chatty, and Little Beetle. Okay, so Trufflet going right back out. Chatty, I think I have. I think I have one of those. This guy, no, I have 5. I have 5 of them. Gotta take the squirrels where you can find them, and the Little Beetle. Brain. Where is it? Where's the little stuff? They're all like together. Little Beetle. I do think the Little Beetle is super cute. In trade, we're getting the Garden Snail, we're getting the Rainbow Frogbird, and a Moz plushie. Thank you, Aqua, for the trades. I appreciate you. Yeah, I usually have to reload the game, or I have to keep leaving my plot a couple times to get that to work. Thank you so much, Aqua. I appreciate you. Anybody else want to hop in? I started playing Palia a few days ago. I'm not following what's going on. Okay, so Enki, as any classic MMO is, there are collectibles in the game. What we're doing today is trading all of those collectibles. It's something that I'm really invested in. It's one of my favorite things in the game, so I know a lot about the plushies. And so I'm offering to the community to trade with them today. I have my full set of all the plushies. That's all that I need. Everything else I would rather share with you guys. If and when I want something, I'll ask. And I know you guys will be able to help me get those things. I know I can go get as many Rainbirds as I want to. Hi, Maggie. I see you. Oh, I see a Dalen. Is that a Dalen, I think, at the table? It is, Dalen. What would you like from my pockets today? You were doing so good in the tower if you were up to the river. That's awesome. I'm trying to think what else to tell you, but there's a lot of ways to get these plushies and stuff, Enki. As you play the game, you're going to find these plushies throughout the wild. They come from all of the different things like hunting. They have Twitch drops. They have in-game news things that they'll send you so you can get the potato pods. But these are all used for decorating for the most part, but it is the one thing that we are allowed to trade in the game so far. That and stickers. I gotta go to the store, but I'll try and hop on to trade when I get back. No worries, Mira. We're gonna be doing this again. I'm trying to just take my time, let everybody take a look at what's in my inventory, slowly scroll. If you have questions about what's in my pockets, let me know. I can also just do this. If y'all don't want to see my face while I yap today, I can totally hide. Plenty of the golden bees if there's anybody that really likes those. We do have some of the large plushies if you guys need those from the underground coins and haven't been able to get those from the underground pirate decor, whatever. I have a couple of Sills if you guys haven't gotten Sill. I have some fun lore about Sill. Sill used to come from the pile. One of the piles, either I think it was the Bahari pile. Athen, if you are lurking in chat, I appreciate you wanting to come and trade. Just let me know so that I can confirm that you're hanging out in chat. I don't do, my friend list is full at 200 players, so I have to micromanage that. If you're here and you want to come trade, just let me know. I will absolutely accept that friend request. It just takes me a second. I'm trying to let Dalen take a look at what's in my pockets before I do that. So give me just a second on that. A glamby. I love how Lexi's like, I don't think he's here. And then 2 seconds later, Dalen's like, here's what I want. You want the tier 2 Cernuk. That is not that one. That is this one. Oh, Athen. Oh, okay. And Little Beetle. Little Beetle. Where was that one? This one. You got it. All right. What you got for trade for me, Dalen? Ooh, a Moz? Any of my anti-fishers. Part of my problem is I don't know what things are called. That's fine. Describe it for me. Hi, Ellie. It's good to see you. Thank you for stopping in just to say hi. I appreciate you. Don't forget to get your daily peas if you want to. Ooh, a spring flutterfox and a giant shark fin. Yeah, for my anti-fishers, please come get whatever it is that you want. If you want to get all the Moz plushies, the River Shark plushies, whatever it is. Thank you so much, Dalen, for your trade. Appreciate you. All right, Maggie, what you got for me? Benji, what are you doing? Hi, bub. Come here. I got the anti-fishing squad. Don't worry. Between you and Aqua, I think we're pretty covered on that. Yeah, I want that one thing that looks like that one thing that's pretty common. Yeah. Do you have an extra of that butterfly we were hunting the other day? Do you mean the rainbow tip butterfly or the duskwing? Because I do have both. Yep, I have plenty of the duskwings if you want more of those. And then I also have a couple of the rainbow tip butterflies as well for trade. You want the duskwing, okay? Anything else that you would like? Hi, Benji. Thank you for gracing my lap. A froggy. Do you mean, I will show you guys. Oh my god, Benji, you're being a menace right now. Which kind of froggies? So we have what I would call like Frogbert. This is Rainbow Frogbert. I have regular Frogbert as well. If you want that one. See, chat can't even see you and they're saying hi to you. Look, he's on my chair again. He's being a dingus. Or do you mean one of the rock hoppers? Angie, come here. Chat sees you. You want to say hi? We'll take a quick cat break. This is his new thing. He likes to just sit like, I don't know why he does this. Everybody's waving at you, Benji. You're the streamer now. What do you want to do? What do you want to do, huh? It's just like melting on me. I don't know what he is trying to do. A wild gibble is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Even Dalen's saying hi. What do you want, bub? All right. I see you at the Proudhorn. Can I run back to my plot and check my X? Yeah, absolutely, Lexi. I said we're gonna be here a while. We started it like 15 minutes ago. I'm giving you guys at least 60 minutes. Either of those hunter guys, wolves, I don't have those either. Okay, so these are the Moojins. This is the tier 2. You don't have any of the frogs. Okay, let me get you some of the frogs. Although I think if you don't have the Moojins either, we'll do those 2. Those are the ones that you mean, right, Maggie? And if you want to hop back in line for more trades, then I can get you some of the frogs. No. So Maggie, today is 1-for-1 trades. So if you want specifically, yeah, that's the only thing. I know it's a weird caveat for today. It's what I like to call fair trading. So whatever else you want to trade for the other 2, the banded Moojin and the bristle blue Moojin, whatever it is, as long as it's not the plushie pool, the gay fish, or the snowmen. Those are the only 3 that we're not trading today. Little turnip works. Absolutely. I know somebody's going to be interested in that. And a ladybug is perfect. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Crime, welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily peas. And Squish, thank you for getting those. Ooh, we got somebody else. Who be this? Oh, it's Zill. All right, Zill, what do you want? What do we got for you? If you guys want to line up in line behind there for trades, please just line up, again, as many times as you want to come and trade. As many times as you want to come trade. The patch pod. Okay. L. This one? Patch the shiny pod? Anything else still? Perfect. And for that, I'm going to throw in, hold on, an extra ladybug. Because I can. Enjoy, okay? Thank you so much for the Riff Rock plush. That's actually a really nice one. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, Zill. All right, Aqua, what do you got for me? What you need? What you need? Hi, Benji. He is just like alligator rolling in my lap right now. You're being a big ham, you know that? How many ladybugs do I have? A lot is the answer. Like 70. What did I just say? 70. Yeah, 77. You are so welcome. Thank you for help. Absolutely, Zill. If you want to get back in line or you want more, please just let me know. Please just let me know. Trying to keep an eye on what you want, Aqua. You want nibbles? Okay. You got it. Hold on, where did he go? There he is. He moved. What else do you want, Aqua? Stackable Choppa. I think that might be the only one I don't have. I have the stackable Palcat and the stackable Muchin. I do not have the stackable Choppa, unfortunately, Aqua. I thought I did. I guess I don't. I might have it placed down somewhere. If I have it extra somewhere and I see it, I'll give it to you later, Aqua. Trying to think what else you might not have. Any of the shiny pods, any of the... I do have the summer and the fall. I was going to try and hold on to the fall for Governor, but I'll be happy to give you the summer. Give me one sec if I can find it. PQRS. Because that's the spring. There's the summer. What else you got? What else you want? Just so you guys can see, this is what I've got going on in my lap right now. He's a happy camper, to say the least. Anything else you're looking for, Aqua? And if I'm not scrolling and you're like, I need you to scroll, just say that, because sometimes I will forget. One of these, little snail, little froggy, you got it. All right, hold on. Little snail, little froggy, little sternuk, or little turnip. I have little turnip. Okay, I don't have the other three. I don't know that we're going to hunt RTBs today, Dad. I just haven't decided. If that's what we want to do, we can go do that in between trading. I could probably do that for about an hour. Thank you, Aqua, for the trades. Who do we got next? Got Maggie coming back up. Or did Maggie walk away? Maggie, you still here? There we go. Perfect. Let me know what you want. And again, you can trade, like I said, it's 1-for-1 trades today. If you want 1 plushie, trade 1 plushie. If you want 3 plushies, trade 3 plushies. What are you doing, you big ham? You big ham. You want the teal rock hopper, okay? I wish we could type and search for this. Teal rock hopper. All right. He's just being like, I have to hold him like this. There are days like this lately. The bee, you want this bee here? Okay. Oh, there's the little Cernuk Aqua. Maybe you could hop back in line for it. We have a chatty plush. We have the cutesy kitty plush. I can always throw you an extra Maggie. Any of the potato pods you might need. If you want, there's this, the flame rock hopper. Do you want another froggy? I'm at 110 out of 118 of the regular ones. Ooh. Mushroom. Okay, there's a couple different mushrooms. Do you mean the... Do you mean like the Pixie Schmoll plush? This one here? Tell me what colors is the mushroom? Because we have a red one. The tall guy with the red top. Tan body. Okay, the fun guy plushie. That's the fun guy. Maybe if I can find him. Hold on. This one here? Perfect. Thank you for the trades, Maggie. Got a dandy. We had a little Cernuk and the Proudhorn plushie. All right, who we got next? Hello, hello. It's Alexi back at the table. I swear to... Look at him. Mushy boys are the best. I do love me some mushy boys. Ooh, look at them. We're getting some Muujin plushies back. And a Moz. He is just hamming his best life right now. All right, Lexi, what you need, what you want. He is so camped. He doesn't usually do this. I'm giggling right now. Cute kitty. But yeah, I'm just gonna be a baby. Glamby. I'm pretty sure I had some more. There it is. Glamby. And Nibbles. All right, I'm out of Nibbles at that point. We're getting in 2 of the Muujins and a Moz plushie. Thank you, Lexi, for the trades. Appreciate you guys. I see a Dalen is right back in line. With the mustache and all. Where does one find a Nibbles? You don't. That's the thing about Nibbles. Nibbles is a pretty rare one. You might find it in some trades and giveaways. If you want something that there's only one left of, Maggie, that's totally fine. All of these plushies are up for trade. I have my one copy of everything that I need. That's all I need. Whatever you guys want out of this, okay? Nibbles is a difficult one to get. We passed up a Madrina's mushroom as well. I'm trying to think what else there was. There's a couple of really rare ones in here, and I'm happy to trade them. Like the stackable ones are pretty rare. Those are typically from a Twitch drop or some sort of like event that we've had. That's the same with the Flutter Foxes and stuff. Dude, Maggie, I'm the same way. I cannot, for the life of me, be the person to take the last of something. I just hate it. I hate doing it. I hate doing it. Hold on. I didn't do that right. Hold on. This is what happens when I try to play cat cam. There we go. All right. No, I'm with you on that. Let me know what you want, Dalen. If I need to scroll, let me scroll. Hope stream went well yesterday. I did the Prime sub thing and had to run. Oh, I was wondering where you were at because we were talking about firsty stuff. I'll show it to you in a minute, Kat, if you've got some time today. It did go well. I was enjoying it. We laughed our butts off. I don't know what silly juice was in. What you guys were drinking silly juice yesterday. I don't know what it was about, but y'all had me rolling and laughing and cackling. That's all I know. I'm gonna move the cam out of the way for you, Dalen. Sorry. Yeah, I came in and said I was waiting for my meat. I know, right? Hi, Dragon. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for getting your daily peas. You too, Cat, if I didn't say that. I'm excited to see more of the pink Magi plushes, you guys. If you want these, please come get them. Again, for those that are just stopping in, we're doing trades for the next, I don't know, at least 30 minutes. If you guys want to come till about 15 after, because I am going to have to get up and stretch for that today. This has got my ADHD intrusive sleep is fighting me. We do have ads rolling right now. If you guys need to stand up and stretch, take a break, go do so, okay? Charlie's had an upset tummy and was given some paracetamol and omeprazole for it, but then he was sick today. So the vet suggested to stop giving the omeprazole as that can cause nausea. Weird. He's now on chicken and rice diet until he's better. Sending you so much love, okay? Like, give Charlie some extra head pats from me, please, Cat. I know that's not fun dealing with that stuff. Just got back from the store, gonna lurk as need to make dinner and stuff. You have a good lurk, Dragon. I appreciate you. What is the other Ormu plush that's not Cotton Bean? That is Butterball. I believe that's a Zeki coin one. There's 3 of the cows. One of them comes from a quest, or from a quest line. I'll just tell you that much. Could I mayhaps get the last red top fun guy? You got it. The little turnip and the tier 3 choppa. Little turnip. There he goes. I have a feeling next week I'm going to be grinding the Magi market for some more of these coins. It seems like you guys definitely need some of those. Thank you for the trades. Appreciate you. Welcome on back to the table, Aqua. It's awkward timing as it's Easter, so the vets aren't open again until Tuesday, so we're going to get him booked in for then for a checkup. Hopefully he doesn't get worse, otherwise it's a trip. Oh, I'm sending you so much love. So much love, Cat. That is really harsh timing. Thank you, Dalen. That is a very rough situation to deal with. I'm not having answers as a parent or like an owner, a parent of people like and pets and children. Like not having answers is the worst. I'm sending you so much just understanding in that. So I hope you get answers soon. Cherry tail you get from the quest. Both Butterball and Cotton Bean are from Zeki. Yes, that is absolutely right. He hates not having treats. I know. Right now, Benji is so mad about it. We have, like, some treats, but he really doesn't like them. A wild pat rat's in chat if anybody needs to catch it, wants to catch it. Ancient Kitsu. Lil Cernuk. He's on a pet set with Martin and Kara. And she's having treats and he's not allowed. Oh no, not the bad feelies. I'm so sorry. Like I said, the Fall Flutter Fox is earmarked for another member. I promised I would give that to them after we were talking about it yesterday, so I might have to catch her later, but that's okay. That's the only one that's earmarked in this batch. Otherwise, it's all up for trade. You want a Disco Cernuk? Okay. You can have a Glamby. You guys know that's one of my favorite plushies, too. It just gives me more excuse to go hunt them. There it is. I was like, where is it? Thank you for the wave back at Gopu, the Pink Magi, and the River Shark. All of those are really nice ones. Thank you, Aqua. All right, I see we got Alexi still in line. What you need? What's your fix for today? And again, if anybody else wants to come trade for stuff, come on down. Come on down. Lexi. Lexi just dropping an obsidian kitsu in here. Whatever could you want, my dear? And oh. Lexi, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you for offering those. What would you like in trade? Look, we have some people here who have had some good RNG luck. They like to share it with the community. What can I say other than thank you? Appreciate it. Butterball. See, where's it at? Butterball. RTB and the tier 1 Sarnuk. You got it, Lexi. You got it. All right. I see there's nobody in line. We have somebody that's looking... Ooh, somebody has the Blue Mugen or the Wave back plush. I'm going to start pulling people from the server if they're looking for that, you know? So if you guys want to help do that a little, or if anybody else wants to come trade, please come trade me. Again, my inventory and my pockets are open for you guys. There's one that I'm holding on to. Other than that, you guys are welcome to all of the plushies that I have in my pockets, okay? We'll see if we can't make some days for some other people, right? I have more to trade than I anticipated, and plus I know the Kitsu are a bitch to get. They are. They really are, Lexi. That was so sweet of you to put that into the pool. So again, if people are interested, come trade. Kat, I can't wait to have a minute to come to take a look at that. They said they wanted the blue... Oh. Blue Mugen and Waveback. Where did it go? I'm not sure why they canceled. Hopefully they'll do the trade. You never know, like, you know, with the random Palia players. If they're at least chatting, you kind of have the assumption, but... Second place in Heavy Metal Choppa. Got so close to first place. Oh my gosh. If you... There's like an achievement, I think, if you hit 100. I think is the... Whatever the achievement. That's if you want to, Kat. If you want to come trade that. I don't know if our friend wants to trade these. Chef, you still there, Chef Brian? We'll wait a second to see if they decide that they're going to trade or not. But yeah, we're just doing trades. If you guys want to come down and trade and put some things into the pool for other people to be interested in, everything in my pockets is for trade. I'll have to try Palia on the Switch 2 for the first time and see what it's like. You'll have to let us know. I know on Switch 1 it can get lagged out. Just trying to trade with this. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, we got another bee if anybody's looking for the bee. Maybe. Ooh, they gave us a frogbird instead. I'm cool with that. Oh, they want something else? Oh, let's see. What else can we gift them? Let me give them a ladybug. At the very least. We trade 1 for 1 today. All right, Maggie, what you want? My brain is just not handling that. You want those 2 rare kitsus? Okay. All right. Can I convince you to take one and then let somebody else have the other one? Would that be a fair ask of me, Maggie? We have the caldera and the obsidian, I believe. So the obsidian one is like a black. Okay. Absolutely. Anything else you'd like? I do like the obsidian one. I think it's pretty. The caldera is really pretty too. The rainbow is the one that's just wild to me. I love all the rainbow things, but you know, here we are. That blue and black lizard guy. Lizard. They're called lizards. It's fine. Anything else? Anything else? I love all the pretty pods. They're absolutely one of my favorites. My client got me a flat Easter egg. I feel deprived, but they also left a bottle. Sorry. Ooh, Junior. What else would you like? Adding the Prosecco to alcohol collection that's growing. It's such a weird gift. I don't know why people feel like that's the thing to gift without asking if somebody even drinks something like that. I think it's just a neurotypical thing. I don't know. I really don't know. If anything calls to you, you just let me know. Let me know, Maggie. Even if you're just like, this looks really cute and I want that. I got Bailey's at Christmas and then another client bought us some tequila from when they went away. Oh my gosh. Like, can somebody, maybe this is just, I have too much Tism hat, but why is that? Why is that you want the blue Agopu? You got it. You absolutely got it. Thank you for the pods. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for the trades. All right, Lexi, what you got for me? What else you need? I just have a question. Is it a neurotypical thing? We'll get to that in a second. Barrett, it's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Visiting family this weekend, so I'm not able to sit and watch. Hope you're having a good stream. It's been a good week. I've been really happy with streams this week, so thank you guys for just hanging out and being awesome. Junior Potato Boy. Fairy Mantis and something else. Hold on, where did Junior go? Junior's the bald boy. Here we go. Junior. Maggie, you're totally fine. You just keep looking for plushies. Like, you're gonna have chances to trade and don't feel bad about any of the, like, I came in and got a whole bunch of the really good ones. Good. I'm glad somebody enjoyed them. And you wanted the yellow koi. The yellow koi. Yeah, get all those fishing plushies out of the way. I don't blame you. Where is the fairy mantis? I know I have some. Lunar, it's L. Where's Lunar? Lunar fairy mantis. Stuff keeps moving on me because it shifts when something that's one of goes away. There they are. So where I think they're at in my brain, they're not there. All right, getting a couple more pretty pods and a giant shark fin plush. If anybody still needs a bunch of the giant shark fins or anything for like a underwater aquatic thing, let me know. Last call. Is there anybody else that wants to come and trade? We'll do another round of this later. There's still some good stuff in here. Maggie wants to trade some more. You got it. What do you want, Maggie? The Green Lantern boy, you got it. Bug Butt? Bug Butt's too cute. I was gonna say, anyone need fishing plushies? Ooh, Cyrus. And that's it? That's all you want? Okay. You got it. Cyrus is a good one. Thank you for trading that. We love to have the pod trade. All right, last call. Anybody else? After this, I'm gonna go and run, and we're gonna do something. It's more that it's generally socially acceptable. It's a practice that was established 100+ years ago when alcohol was very expensive. Oh yeah, no, I get you, Maggie. I've got like 3 of those. Did you want to trade Lexi real quick? Thank you for answering the question that I couldn't get to. But why is it socially acceptable? Why is that the thing that's like, we can catch you a little later, Kat. I'm gonna try and do these like in 30-minute increments throughout the day. We're gonna see how all of it goes. Lexi dropping a golden bee, another rainbird. Lexi knows my love of rainbird and a grumpy frog. What you need? What you need in return? I just wish I understood. I get that it's, maybe it's because I look at drinking as like a mental health perspective, right? And like the negative things behind it. But I guess neurotypical people don't ever think about that. Like that. Yeah, and it's almost like people are like, "Oh, I got you this aged wine that's been in a barrel for 30 years and it's, it's just, I'm like, it's weird. It's weird. Snail, Duskwing, and you want a chatty? Do you want a different rock hopper? Do you want a sill? Do you want a lantern bug? Do you want a potato pod of some kind? If I'm throwing too much stuff at you, please let me know. I'll stop. Gong gets mad at me when I start offering all these different suggestions. I get you. I'm 3 years sober by choice. It's just not fun for me. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I kind of feel bad when clients get me alcohol and I just leave gifts for dogs, which is usually toys and treats. What is it? Describe the potato pod. Just tell me what color it is. We have Maggie, we have Kelvin, and we have Laszlo here. The leafy boy Laszlo? Or Mandela? Mandela. Okay, Mandela it is. I'm so okay with working with everybody on, I don't know what that plushie is, but that one right there. We'll figure it out. Zill, step on up. What do you want? What do you want to trade for? I get that, Enki. It's such a struggle for some people, and it's such a, like, to me, it's just you could buy anything else, but it's like alcohol, cigars, like all of these really unhealthy things. You have donations. Ooh? Question mark? Does this mean that you are giving me 3 for 1 of something mine? Or are you trading fairly? Because that's the difference. And again, today is about fair trading. That's it. But if you would like to donate something, I appreciate that. Ooh, we have a little sprouty boy. If anybody's looking for the booty plushie. Ooh, a second booty plushie. Am I allowed to trade on Dalen's behalf because he has nothing else to give? Yeah, that's totally fine, Lexi. Today is about you guys. Whatever you want to give and take, okay? A wild clam pearl is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. And Newton. Ooh. The bees are super cute, Kat. It's the little booty Rudy. The little booty Rudy. He's got... You gotta look at him from the back to understand, Maggie, and I know that's a really weird statement to say, but... Hold on, I'll have to show you in a minute. Well, I do have, like, 10 various shark fins and 2 maws, but, you know... Look, I'm right. It's not even a phrasing thing. Zill, what would you like in trade? Please let me know what you would like from my pockets. Anything I want to give? Oh gosh. Let me see. I would like to definitely offer you a fairy mantis. Let's see. You know what? Let's do... Ooh. What do I want to trade? This is a difficult question. Give you a slumber fox. And let's do a duskwing. How's that sound? Does that work for you, Zil? Perfect. Enjoy those plushies. Thank you so much for popping stuff in for the trades. I really appreciate it. What you got for me, Lexi? Ooh, a golden bee. Stay cold, Bumblebee. I just read that. This little guy needs a hug or 12 to cheer him up. How have I missed this flavor text? Catfish. Little sprout. And a lantern bug. You got it. Thank you for the shark fin, the rock hopper, and the bee. Appreciate you guys very much. All right, last call. Anybody else? Because if not, I'm going to run. I'll allow you to leave the underground now. Yeah, we've been locked in for like 45 minutes, and I'm antsy. I don't know why, but doing this stuff, it makes my... Oh, let me show you. You want a booty plush, Maggie? Okay. He comes, if by the way, if you want to get him organically later on, we'll get you in the second round, Lexi, okay? How about that? He's really cute. Yay, my booty's helped. Yeah. When you place him down, look from the backside and you'll understand. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the trades. I appreciate it very much. Very, very much. We're gonna head on out of here. I was thinking we could do some RTB trading. Not trading, RTB hunting. If you guys are still wanting to do that. We still haven't gotten the RTB plushie. We've gotten a couple of the fairy mantis. We've gotten a couple of the ladybugs. Because I've been doing this hunt a little bit later in the afternoon and evening with some other people and other streamers. Lexi can babysit the milkshake again. I feel like even I was watching some people and they were even talking about not worrying about the milkshake, which I thought was interesting. I still haven't gotten any evidence to support or deny the milkshake method. It just seems like they've changed it. It's not as effective as it used to be, is what it seemed like to me. I don't know if you guys felt that way or not, but that's what I was thinking. Let me grab some buzzy jars. Yeah, I think we'll go do an RTB hunt. It's about 3 a.m., so we can go hit that if you guys want to meet me over in C7. Anybody who wants to join, we'll start working on a party as well. But any of you guys that want to come and do that hunt, I do want to go do some more RTBs, I think. I've been really enjoying it. I mean, it wasn't working when I tried on my own, but then it started to work out of nowhere for us yesterday. RNG. There's a little bit of that at play, I think, any given day. C7 in Bahari, Maggie. We call it the ass crack. It's next to the bowl. I usually pour it into Pulsewater Plains and go from there. Thank you for the party invite, Lexi. Thank you guys for the trades. I want to try and clear up my bags there now. Let me grab some buzzy jars. That should help a little bit, hopefully. I got one more spot who went in. So we got Lexi and Dalen and myself in a party. I'm assuming Maggie, you want to come if you want to send Maggie invite. Trying to think what else. Let me repair my belt. I think it's downgraded. No, it's not. It's not right now. And I do have... Okay, I'm good there. I should be good for a bit. Oh, look, a yellow koi. Did you just get one right now, Aqua? You and your pond fishing. I swear, we're going to start doing... I want to do fishing Fridays again. And I want to do an hour of fishing in the ponds, just so we can all sit and shoot the shit. For what? Just doing whatever. And then we'll just do a little competition for whoever can get the most plushies in an hour. I don't know. Something silly, goofy, and fun that's like a planned event for us, you know? I'm really enjoying Plushiepalooza. I hope you guys are too. If that's something that you guys are definitely interested in more of, we can definitely do. We can definitely do. I gotta find some ways to get some other plushies too. Might be that we're gonna be doing some hunts. Might be that we're going to grind for some of that stuff. I do have my 8-year affiliate anniversary is coming up next week on Tuesday when the Machi Market kicks off. I don't know that we're going to do 24 hours, but I think I'm going to try and plan for kind of a long stream on that day. I don't know how we're going to go about doing it, and I get weird about setting goals out for some of those things. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Grab a drink, pull up a seat, enjoy some content. Thank you, Slice of Phoenix. But we're going to try and do something. Maybe we'll do a bunch of giveaways. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, just some fun shenanigans. That's my goal. It's 3 a.m. This bug is going to disappear. Oh, it disappeared in front of my face. I called it. That was funny. All right, so we call this C7. This is the ass crack that we like to slide up and down with the lures so that we can clear bag space, or bags on the ground, I mean. We have some people being really sweet in chat over here. We love to see it. But if anybody wants to come join us, we are going to be hunting for some RTBs. Once I get a couple people over here, I'll start putting a lure down. Pop up my buzzy jar. If anybody wants to bring lures to contribute as well, you can. I don't know if Enki is still around. But this is where if you have questions about the game, you want to learn about some of the things, please ask away. We love questions here. The RTB is the rainbow tip butterfly. That is one of the plushies that we like to hunt for plushies because it's a very rare plushie to get. I can't horse weenie, but I can still contribute. Look, I absolutely. I swear Palia's gonna be like, look, what is this channel? Why is this highlighted on their Twitch? Like, what is... You guys are... I'm sorry, I'm laughing at just the term, I can't, what Lexi said, the 2 words there. I'm not saying it like that, but those 2 words, and I'm just like, let's not talk about that. The way you just used it as a, like, almost a verb. Killing me, Smalls. Absolutely killing me. It is a verb. Oh my lord. So if you guys want to port in, it's Pulsewater Plains, and then you're gonna head due west. It's right over here. As soon as Lexi gets over here, I'm probably gonna pop this lure down and we're gonna start. As you guys filter in, make sure you bring plenty of bag bombs. Okay, I've got like 1,500 in my bags right now. Not quite. I've got about 1,100, but that's gonna go. We're gonna go through that pretty quickly. We have a chance for the RTB plushie, a chance for the Mantis plushie, and a chance for the Ladybug plushie, if you guys are interested. On top of that, at nighttime, we have a chance for the Big Booty Judy or the Lunar Fairy Moth plushie. Lexi over here mining some iron to start with. Gotta get your iron. I see how it is. I think you're just riding the high of the dopamine of getting that plushie yesterday. All right, I'm gonna pop this lure down and give it our best shot. I'm listening. You have my attention. Dragon, thank you for the 75 watch streak. Streak and chat. Look, I have a spray emote that I'm gonna have to get made, and it is for all of you darn streakers in chat. Okay? All right, let me pop my buzzy jar on as well. That should help me see if anything is here. I appreciate you so much, Dragon. That is so sweet of you. I can't believe you've been watching for that long. Gosh. Starting to feel real parasocial. Oh, sorry. Play on words there. That was a little bit of an inside joke. But I appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying your day. I hope that bill pays are going easy and not crazy, and I just hope it's all working for you, you know? I know you were having some car troubles the other day. I hope that's not bothering you. Welcome on in, Dalen. I see you here. Just waiting on our Maggie, and I know you'll be here any minute. This ladybug really doesn't want to get caught. Some of these ladybugs, the audacity that they have, it's like, really, why? Why you gotta be so audacious? Like, they have the audacity to be a struggle to catch most of the time. It's funny to me. Maggie, I do really like your outfit, by the way. I keep meaning to tell you that. The blue is so pretty. The prodigious audacity. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I see an Aqua has joined us. We do have an ad break coming, starting right now. If you guys need to stand up and stretch and take care of yourselves, please do so. I'm gonna stop yapping for a minute. Ooh, plushie! We got a plushie over here, guys. I don't know if Aqua got it. I doubt it. It's plausible, not probable. I know that. So, try not to talk. Giving myself 20 more seconds. Sorry, Aqua. All right, thank you guys for sitting through the ad break there for a second, giving me a second to also just not yap for a minute. Bill pays were yesterday, and I'm back to lurk to eat pizza and cheese filled breadsticks. Ooh, man, why does like crazy bread sound amazing right now from... I know why. Oh, that makes sense. Anyways, oh, crazy bread from Little Caesars. Sorry, I couldn't think of the joint. Well, that sounds delicious right now. Also, listen, it has been 7 years, 4 days following. I think we're past the parasocial stuff. Yeah. Yep. Faux show. It just makes me giggle. We have a wild milcery in chat if anybody wants to catch it. So we have Aqua, who's in a party by himself. We can split the party if we need to for that, Aqua. If you enjoy the challenge, as I sometimes know you do, I will leave you to it. The difference is here, just for chat's perspective. When we do stuff like this, I expect Aqua to just tag the bugs that are going to drop plushies and once, and then run away and go find another bug. Because for him, he is trying to keep up with literally 4 other people. And the best thing that he can do is tag a bug and move on. It just is a different way to play the game sometimes. This is why we try to use the party function. Why I wish there was a raid function of some kind. Because it feels bad, man, you know, when you're all right there and still didn't get the plushie together. I think it would just be a net positive, personally. Although I think there would be reasons and people to farm it, but that's gonna happen in any MMO, right? Like, I don't talk about it often, and I will say there are different ways to play the game, different things that people do. A raid function would be very nice. But people do sell plushies. You don't know whether they're legit or not. It is a thing that does happen. There are real money transactions in just about every game that you could play that has an online function where you can trade anything. And so they have capitalized on that. I don't tell you guys about it to say, go do it. I tell you about it so that you know it's out there. It just is what it is. You know, the thing is games have terms of service that can be affected by stuff like that. So I really encourage people not to do that. Did we have something here? What is this? That was weird. I had a bug on my radar. I don't know what it was. But I tell you that just so that you guys know and are aware. It was a blue butterfly? Weird. Okay. Thank you for the lore. I gotta figure out, these are what, 2 minutes or 3 minutes? I don't remember. I also have a button for this. We're gonna try this to see if that works. Oh, the Azure Choppa. I gotcha. But just, I tell you guys things like that, so if things seem, I don't know, excessive around, like, holidays or something like that, like, if you see people doing similar trades, but they always have the plushies that everybody asks for, those are the times where I get cautious. I understand the risks, and I don't think that Palia is ever going to do something to the people who traded for plushies like that and stuff, but I do like to educate you guys on that. I hope that's not a... Like, personally, I would not buy plushies like that. I wouldn't do that. I don't want to risk the integrity of my game. But I do at least know of that stuff, if that makes sense. Oh, another path. I've only finished the Kitsu one. Oh, yeah, we do have a new one. And this one's taken a good minute. There's a lot of good stuff in the Frogbert path, too. I think we just had an RTB that flew off. I'd have to go back, but I did see something on my bar. Might have just been the centipedes, too. Gone, are you listening by chance? What are you thinking about for... Oh, there was a centipede. Thank you, Aqua. What are you thinking about for foods? Because, you know, I could talk about some food. I'm glad that you finished the Kitsu path, though. I know it's gonna take... I still have been working on my path, and I've been streaming this, playing this at least 3 days a week. I didn't even look at what my dailies were today. Nope. Okay, so it's not 2 minutes. It's got to be 3 minutes. That little tink you heard in the background, that was a 2-minute timer. I think the lures last for 3 minutes. Let me see what these dailies are real quick. Before I forget. Why is it always fishing? Why is it always gotta be fishing? Oh my goodness. They really just want you to go fishing. It's like they love to see you fish. Makes me giggle. No, the fishing life is not choosing me. I refuse it. I don't choose it. It is not for me. No, this is where the not one of us. Oh my goodness. Thank you. At least this is how we find the fine-tuned differences between Aqua and Talon. This is how we know that they're two different people. Can't beat the allegations anymore. There's the lure. Poseidon has chosen thee? No. Poseidon chose shades with the drowned heads, okay? All of that. Nope. I deny. I do not claim, which is weird because I'm such a water person in real life. This blip is calling me. I'm gonna see what it is. What? Oh, I see. You go see what it is. I'm with you. I understand now. Took me a second. Please report back. I bet you it's a cricket. As many as I was seeing, I was like, I wonder if that isn't what that is. If you want to, like, squish it, squash it, whatever, go for it. Scare it, you know. Maybe we'll get some better spawns. At least that'll go away on the blip on the radar. I will say that I like the Frogbert path. I think they did a really good job. Like, all the other renditions were, like, the starter part, right? Like, they started to get it right, started the paths, did those things. We kind of blitzed through them, and they went, okay, how do we make this a little bit longer, a little bit better, right? That's also what she said. But anyways, I absolutely think that, they did a really good job with updating the paths. I'm not wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong, Maggie. You know, it sounds like the wishes were working if you just chose. You're wrong for you? Okay, alright. Oh, goodness gracious. Look, apparently we have opened the door for feralness, and I don't know why. I don't know how or why it's happening, but it is. Probably a good idea. Lexi, I'm gonna go check out this really quick. What do we got over here? I'm just curious. The ADHD brain weenie is winning? It is. Okay, we have a grasshopper for sure. What's the other thing? Is it another grasshopper? I'm gonna scare this thing. Yep, another blue grasshopper. Also have the Azure Chop over here. Jalen! Feral. Feral. I did see it. I'm letting it go for right now, Aqua. If you want to tag it and go get it, that's totally fine. I don't want to leave you guys lureless. Soggy and lureless, you know? I'm moving it down a little bit so that we can clear out some of the bags. I'm glad. I'm glad that one was intentional. Ooh, wait, was that a... Is that a mantis? Mantis! We have a mantis! I think it's just you and me, Dalen. Maggie's here too. But I think Aqua ran off to get the disco choppa. I don't know if we can... Yep, couldn't kite it long enough. And we got a plushie out of Aqua at the last second. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Aqua. Did you miss it too, Lexi? We were trying to kite it. I let it jump a few times too. I know, big sag face. Again, raid function would be nice. Alright, well, I'm sorry that happened, guys. I can only control so much RNG. The kite didn't work. Yeah, we did try a couple times to let it jump and then tag it. By like a second it went down as I saw the party thing nearby. No! I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. This is one of those scenarios that, like, yeah, it feels bad, man, sometimes. But for what it's worth, I'm really glad you guys are still here trying. It's a little, like, what is life if not a little disappointment, you know? Okay, go for it, Lexi. My brain is like... The music thing is such a weird thing for me some days. I'm really glad that I've fixed it up so that we can listen to stuff like this and it doesn't go to the VOD. As silly as that sounds, being able to have like lyrics and stuff in the background really helps. I could not have done that without a lot of help, and I'm very appreciative of that. Audio is like a nightmare for me. Like, imagine somebody who can't visualize things, and then you're like, you have to attach this to this. Like, you have to draw a whole ass map for me to even understand routing of audio half the time. And even then, it's only like a kind of knowledge. Just glad I had some help to get it figured out. Oh no, I'm back to my one watch streak. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Kat. You can always check out VODs for a couple of minutes to keep your watch streak live. Maybe watch a clip if there's a clip made. We don't always get clips made every day, so that can be a little difficult. Maggie had a really good one yesterday, so did Shades. Oh my lord, you guys had me cackling. I must have missed one somewhere. That could be. It's been kind of a weird schedule. Aw, dang it. Thank you for the lore. My schedule hasn't been as consistent as it has been in the past. I'm trying to give myself a little more wiggle room on days that I don't feel good. But still getting to stream means a lot to me, right? It's really hard. Right now, the brain goblins are really bad for me lately. It's like I go and I sit down and I'm like, I'm not going to put on a good show. I have no idea what I'm going to do. And then somehow we make something happen. I know that's not all me. I couldn't do that without you guys. A lot of times we have those, you know, suggestions and ideas. And it really helps. Especially when you guys tell me, you're like, hey, I'm missing this plushie. And I'm like, well, let's go hunt it. I do really appreciate that we've had some, like, I've had some low energy days, or what's felt like low energy days this week. Okay, you go be the lore candy. It's fine, Dalen. But I appreciate that you guys have just shown up for that this week. I miss the plushies anyways, even if we hunt them. Aqua, I'm sorry. You can have my mantis. Absolutely, 100% it's yours. I won't even ask for anything in trade. I'll trade you more. Do you want another nibbles? I'll see if I can't, you know, let me have my level 4 people pleaser tendencies come through for a minute. Let me go find what it is that you need. I'll make sure you get that plushie, Aqua. Let me go find another fall flutter fox. A wild Delmies is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. No, Lexi. That's totally fine. I was teasing about one of the rarer plushies. Nibbles the Drake, they've had a couple of different ways that you could get him. I thought he used to be in the Zeki coins, but I think there was something else before that. Otherwise, he came through like an event, and then we had, for Christmas, if you gifted a mystery gift outfit to somebody, I think at least 3 of them, you got Nibbles. There was some extra stuff that you got for doing that. It's the only thing I can remember off the top of my head. You know what would be a really funny thing to do? Is to find all the songs that are exactly 3 minutes long and use them to time the lures and stuff, like to hunt a party. That would be so autistic of me, and I would absolutely love it. The tism be risen. What kind of beat do I want? Something like this, just like smooth pop. Yeah, risen with the tism. Like something that you would work out to maybe, or just like, it's gotta be, I think, at least 100 beats per minute or more. It doesn't have to be the exact same. Thank you for the lizard. There, I'll put it right on Dalen. When we have AFK teammates, I definitely want to make sure I put it right on top of them, so that way nobody misses anything. As best as we can. It's not, honestly, earlier, you guys all ran off because I was looking at some milkshakes. You got distracted by, now he's a pole dancer, oh goodness. You guys got distracted by the Azure Choppa, and, I can only do so much ADHD catching. I do my best to keep us focused. It's not always the best, but I do my best. I actually think that I enjoy the fact that our streams they're never like perfectly curated. I appreciate that about it here. Like, we get a little messy sometimes, but I think that's what makes life fun. I mean, I got the plushie, and I usually miss them. This is true, Maggie. This is true. I don't know. Maybe we were having a shift in the RNG. The ADHD be ADHing. There's a disturbance in the force. So many things I could say to that. Goodness. Let me try to put my buzzy jar back on. Hopefully we won't miss anything. We do have something up on the cliff. Oh, I still think that cheesy bread sounds good for some reason. Yeah, I think we're stuck in the blue grasshopper purgatory, but that's okay. It happens. We will do a bit of trading later, guys. Oh, Cat's here. Aqua, you have more party members. I mean victims. I mean party members. Well, we still have a good bit of time for this RTB to possibly show up. What's over here? What's over here? Shh, you guys didn't see me run off. It's fine. Oh, it's just a Spitfire cicada. Okay. Scared it. We're good.
Lizard.
I'm coming. I'm putting it down. I'm putting it down. Here we go. Here we go. I moved it up a little bit. See, exactly. You saw nothing. That was like an instant catch with that. That was wild. $180 that way, 80 that way. Mantis, where? Oh, did you find a mantis milkshake? You can babysit for a minute, sure. We'll see if it does anything. Because we're in a spot they should spawn, without question. I will, you know, you have some luck with those guys, I'm not gonna lie. That's totally fine, Kat. I understand that. Took me a minute to remember controls. Yeah, one of those things, man. It just happens. Let's hope it continues. No worries. Enjoy your food, please. You know, you guys know me. If you need to shimmy in the middle of stream, like, just do it. We're here anyways. Oh, that's the blue butter or blue thing. Oh, come on, give me something else. This works. I love, Enki, that you were like, ooh, you said something about music. Let me make this playlist. Yeah, I would say something like just the upbeat pop. It could be any genre, I think, but just as long as it's got a little bit of that beat to it and some words that I can sing to or think about. That's the stuff for me when I'm listening to music. My brain also likes to harmonize. So like any songs that have a lot of really good harmonization to them. Oh, I don't mind about it being DMCA. That's the really nice thing. Oh, we got a mantis over here. Dang it. Thank you, Aqua. My stickers are on the wrong thing. I'll have to fix it for the next one. So maybe this is working? Someone just ran by and their name was In Cats We Trust. Amazing. Y'all decide when you want to catch him. I haven't seen anyone run through yet, but I'm sure they will. Yeah, they will. More than likely. The pet sit dog's not happy with me having the laptop on my legs. They're trying to get under the blanket. Oh no. Yeah, Enki, I actually have it routed so that the music you hear right now doesn't go to the VOD. It doesn't save there. Also, it's not on the red side either, because I do stream, I multi-stream. With mixed success, which is fine. Like, I just don't have a lot of chatty people over on that side. Sometimes they'll watch, but they don't say much. We have a lot of lurkers over there. But I don't have to worry about that piece. It doesn't go through on the red app. We love that. We love to push to celebrate people. All right, I'm gonna try and move this over here before Aqua Lizards me. I know you were thinking about it. I started doing that as well. It's kind of touch and go. Rerouting your audio so that it's not through on the VODs. Yeah. If you want to run back, Maggie, I would say wait 2 more in-game hours. So that because the RTB will stop spawning at 6 o'clock in-game. And if we can stay till then, that'll help. I don't mind if you know, your pockets are full. If we get a plushie or something, I just want to make sure you don't miss it. Since these things are rare to spawn. And through, yeah. It's been a game changer, to be honest. In a good way. It just helps my brain. The other piece to this that I could have done if someone ran right over your boy. No! That's a shame. I hope you caught him, at the very least, or tried to. I'm using just regular OBS. OBS and Atom for my multi-streaming. Y'all, when I say ask me anything, this is what I mean. Thank you. Whatever you guys want to know. If you want to know, like, how did I get into, like, a program or a club or whatever, like all of that, I'll share whatever with you. I picked up XSplit. It's been interesting. I originally started out using XSplit like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. When I first started dabbling in streaming about 9 years ago, I used XSplit because they had a partnership with Extra Life at the time, but that's the only time I've used that. I don't know anything else about it. I then swapped to Slobs until I found out that basically they stole open source code, which is what OBS is. and then slapped their stuff on it. And then tried to sell it and utilize it as their own. And that kind of gave me the ick. So I just went to OBS. I still use Streamlabs for some of the alerts and things. We do have ads incoming in just a second. So guys, if you need to stand up or stretch, take care of yourselves. I'm going to put a pin in this conversation. I think I am also going to take a quick Shnemee break as soon as the ads fire. So if y'all need to do that, I'll try to make sure the lore is ready. If not, Lexi can pop one down for us. We'll keep hunting into the night for the mantis. Or you know what, actually? These are going to go off. We might just take... I just hate losing an hour. We were already late here to begin with. Give me a second. We'll see when the ads fire. If we've got an active lore, I may just walk away for a minute. Okay, Lexi. Good luck. Yeah, I remember the Slobs debacle. It's why I've been looking at XSplit for multi-streaming. Alright, there's the ads. I'm gonna drop this fresh lore. Good luck, guys. I will be right back. Be right back. Alrighty, I have returned. Did we have any luck? It is after 6 o'clock. I don't see any RTBs. Alright, Maggie, if you want to go clear bags, please feel free to do so. We'll still be here for a little while. I think what I want to do is I want to do another full cycle of RTB hunts. I just want to give you guys a chance to get this plushie. I know it's a pain. There's a lot of people that are still looking for it. It's very elusive. It seems like they've changed some of the mechanics, and I think it's going to be a little more difficult to get this plushie. So we could definitely hunt for the night with the mantises, with the lunar fairy moth, and the ladybugs. And again, guys, take breaks, stretch, whatever you need to, as you need to, okay? Don't fuss about like, oh my gosh, we've got a lure down, I gotta catch bugs. If you need to take a break, if you need to take care of yourself in the middle of this, please do so. I'm never fussed about that stuff. Alright, let me get a lure down. I'm gonna move a little further down south so that I have less bags to clear. Hopefully they'll start to disappear. Lexi might be a little too far for plushies, though. That fudge. That's on me. I hope that the daisy chaining is working, because usually that helps. You can kind of daisy chain parties. That's why I try not to do more than one lore anymore these days. Because there's so much, like, we already have a hard enough time with just one lore and trying to get everybody to tag everything. These little blue crickets are just absolutely wanting to be caught. Oh no! The one thing I wish did spawn over here, we get the blue Bahari bugs. I really wish that the green ones spawn down here some. I'm sure there's a balancing reason as to why they don't, but still. I wish the blue glow bug. Yeah, I really do wish they would give the blue one a plush. I think that would be really cute. I don't even know what that was. Probably should have tagged it, but you know. Alright, I see Cat is back. I'm glad you guys are standing up and stretching and taking care of yourselves right now, instead of being right here. Truly. And just a reminder to those lurking, we will be doing some more plushie trading later, okay? We will absolutely be doing more plushie trading after another round of this. I heard a banging at the door, but I think it's just the wind. Oh no. Lexi said it was like raining sideways or something suddenly. Alright, lure. We're gonna move back towards these two. I love it when songs have like 20 seconds of silence at the end. That was odd. Alright, so I'm gonna ask for some recommendations, chat. I've been thinking about this food thing. I want, like, the weirdest cheesy bread, but, like, I want it to be super tasty and, like, for the bread to be, like, not... I don't like crispy, like, cheese bread. I like it to be really soft. God damn it, Aqua. Who made you this way? Because it wasn't me. You are a giant goober. I've been thinking about some Little Caesars, potentially. I think Gon's looking at Pizza Hut and Papa John's, and for whatever reason, I cannot remember like what those taste like or look like even. I also don't know if there's any place else nearby that might offer something like that. Pizza Hut's is the bomb? I'm trying to remember what their cheesy bread is like. Because I feel like the thing I think about when I think about like their cheese sticks. Pizza Hut, yeah, that's what I'd go with. No Papa John's, peoples, no Domino's. You know what I really miss? Man, what was the name of that joint? Maybe it was Donato's. Or wait, there's Donato's and then there's Domino's. Donato's is one of those weird chains. They have like some of the best thin crust pizza. Oh my gosh. But I have a pizza joint from my hometown that I miss so bad. They had like the little cup pepperonis that were so good, and they would bake the pizzas, and they had like this thin crust pizza, and it was so good. It's so good. We normally get Domino's, but it's literally 2 minutes walk from our flat. Oh, that's nice. No, I would only eat Papa John's if I hated myself. I'm giggling so hard right now because my ex was a diehard Papa John's fan, and I was just like, I like my cheesy stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut. Like, just is what it is.
Lizard.
Thank you for the lizard. I'm putting one down. But that's funny. Yep, nope. Yeah, I can agree with you on that one, Maggie. It's very poignantly so. We have a few other takeaways within walking distance, which is good, but also spending too much money, so that's the other problem. Yeah, you have to balance it. We don't eat out very often, honestly. I would say the thing that we do most is, because Gon being type 1 diabetic, a lot of times if I'm not awake or he needs like breakfast or something, sometimes we'll do some breakfast stuff there, but we usually just buy the convenience stuff from the store too. Because we know where our struggles are, right? But we do have to kind of budget for that stuff. I feel like Papa John's used to be good. That may be the case. I feel like also their customer service has just tanked. Where were we at the other day, Gone? Oh, where was I just like, we're never coming here again. It was some sort of fast food place, and our order took forever. I don't remember where it was. I'm trying to think. But it was like 20 minutes. Gone had to go into the fast food restaurant to get our food. And it was still another 10 minutes after that before he came back with the food. I can't... I don't think it was... Was it the night I was messaging you about Bojangles, Lexi? Is this how long ago this is? My brain is just trying to reattach to that. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. Was it... Oh, Captain D's. Well, but Captain D's, like, they make all their stuff fresh. That's why there's a long wait. But I think this was Bojangles, and we had just gotten, like, a couple pieces of fried chicken, a large order of their bow rounds, and something else. Like, nothing that should have had to have been made fresh. Nor should it have taken 20 minutes to make fresh. Like... I don't know. I was like, we're never coming to... I think it was Bojangles. I think you're right, it was the Bojangles. I absolutely, unequivocally have a love-hate relationship with Bojangles now, because I do want all the Bojangles all the time. Those bow rounds are to die for. I do love me some onions in my potatoes, evidently. But man, was that wait ridiculously long. I heard a hello? Was somebody trying to emote? Oh, we have somebody here. It's Luna World. Hello. I just now saw your message, Lexi. Sorry if I missed that earlier. Let me put the lure down. There we go. I know, Kat. I was just telling Maggie earlier, it's the color for me. It's like my favorite color. I was also AFK when it was sent. Oh, okay, that makes sense why I missed it. Thank you. I will say that's the one thing about streaming that just frustrates me sometimes is I do sometimes just randomly miss messages. Thank you, ADHD brain. It's your happy color. I love it. I absolutely love it. Mantis went in this rock? What a punk. It's probably gone. Sometimes I question the stuff that yeah, it's probably gone. It's all good. It happens. We're trying. We're doing our best. I do really love, like, that color blue. And it's so interesting because, like, we both have the blue outfits on. I still like yours better. There's something about the lightness to it. It's the same reason I like the, this outfit also is, like, a white and pink variant. There's, like, the pink and purple one that I was rocking for a while, but I do really like the white and pink variant. I would love to see that in the, like, white and blue. I just wish they would allow us to use those color tints or something to change the outfits. Like, I think they would have so much more success with the customization. Like, people would feel better about outfits and things if there was that level of customization. There really could be, like, thousands of permutations with the way they've set up the tint system. It would be really, I think, easy to use some kind of functionality for that. But, like, personally, I hate buying the outfit 3 times just so I can have all 3 variants. Like, that, it just seems wasteful to me. I would much rather have a different outfit than the same outfit in a different color. If that, does that even make sense? Like, it makes me wonder why they make choices like that. Some of the outfits are like that, some of them aren't. Like the weenie outfits, there are 3 different ones that are 1,700 each, normally. And they give you 3 different colors. It just seems really expensive for all 3, or like if you wanted to get all 3 so that you could have the different variations. I would probably pay $2,000 for an outfit like that if I had more customization options. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I think that they don't lower the buy-in barrier enough, I guess is what I'm trying to say. At least that's what it feels like. I got the lore. I got it. I got it. My bag's gonna degrade again. This is gonna be amazing. In my opinion, they need to lower the damn price. For a free-to-play game, Maggie, I understand why it's where it's at. They gotta make money somehow, right? They can't be completely untransactional. They gotta pay the devs, like, gotta keep the lights on. I just think that, like, there are different models for that. And I don't think we have the one that works well for the lower income people. I know you meant to type Little Caesars, but like, that's Little Caesars definitely has more cheese stick options. By the way, what do you mean by that? What does that even mean? What kind of options do they have? They would sell more if it was a lower price. I agree. Like, if it was $20 to buy an outfit, like $50 is well beyond my budget. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm with you on that. I thought they were closer to 20, to be honest. This is why I just do everything through the mystery gift, the mystery outfit gift stuff. Like, you know? Because, like, you have the chance to get the lower cost outfits, but you also have odds to get the higher cost outfits. Hi, wifey. How are you? Guys, you need to go follow Jamie if you're not. Go follow my wifey, please. Our Canadian PNG tuber, okay? We go give love where love deserves to be. If you guys want to go follow a wonderful caster that loves to just organized supermarkets and lots of other very coded with this community type things. You will enjoy, Jamie, I promise. Thank you. Aw, hugging the waifu. You're so sweet. There goes my bag. My inventory is full. No, that's fine. Thank you for getting your daily peas. Always, always for the bestie in my life. Oh, I forgot we got a ladybug plushie too. Let me throw away some of these ladybugs. I also don't need all these forget-me-nots. So many flowers. Inventory management is a pain sometimes. How are you doing today, waifu? I hope you're doing good. I know it's been some rough days. I hope you got some of the PC stuff figured out. I definitely could help more when we can try and do some looking. There might be some other rolled back versions and stuff, but I'm so sorry I missed your call out when I was de-streaming. I had a late stream day yesterday. Inventory management is the reason my 10-year-old won't and can't play this with me. Nah, it's gone. I'll accept that fate. You know, sometimes that's what we gotta do. Right? Things happen and we can't change them. Not a lot of times, right? I feel that though. Alright, let me get my lure down. We're gonna move down the hill just a little. Well, hold on. Cat is at the top. We're gonna stay right here then. I only got the beginner pack because it was €5. Yeah. No worries, Lexi. Guys, if you want to go do bags now, we have until 3 a.m. when the RTB starts to spawn again. Just know you have a chance of missing out on plushies. If you just want to delete stuff in your bag and then come and continue to hunt, that's cool. If not, go back and do that and get back here for 3 a.m. for the RTB to spawn, okay? It's just a chance, but at least you guys know when that timing is. If now's the time that you need to take that break for a minute, please do so. Go get your bags, go refill, empty your inventory, refill your bag bombs, whatever you need to do. However, I do need to get some grub. Ooh, go get some food. We were just talking about food here too. What kind of crate, like, what are you talking about? They have lots of different cheese bread options. They have a whole round portion of cheese sticks cut into 4 different sections with different flavors on it. Well, why are we, like, why is this even a discussion? I think you've already decided at this point. That sounds perfect. All the smorgasbord of flavors. Mm-hmm. That sounds delicious, delightful. Oh, well. That sounds too spicy for my tummy. Can we swap that for something? Probably not. I'd rather them just not put the jalapenos on it. Perfect. See? I feel like you already knew these answers. I would actually pay for just more cheese. Just so that I don't have to deal with jalapeno being baked on my pizza. Baked jalapeno is not my favorite at all. Does that mean that your order squirrel loves ADHD? I'm trying to understand your anagram here. Is that the right term? Unsure, but I think Dalen and I are going to be heading out soon. Okay, you guys come and go as you need to. Like I said, we're going to do some more plushie trading a little bit later. I think we're going to do kind of a half day of spawns for the RTB and hope that we get something. I think at about 5:30. We'll see how it's going. I may call it and we'll go do our plushie trading for the afternoon, evening, because I want to make sure that Kat gets some trades in. I know Kat wanted to get some trades. And if there's anybody else that still wants to trade plushies, please come check out my inventory and pockets. I promise you, I don't bite. I'm happy to trade. It's just 1 for 1. whatever you want to trade aside from snowmen, plushie pools, and the big gay fish, the prism fish. Don't worry about mine, I can do another day. I know you can. I know you can. But I do worry about that. We're going to do plushie trading after some point today. Alright, I'm going to wait till it's actually at 3 a.m. to drop this next lure. So give you guys a 10-second buffer here. Or 10-second in-game buffer, which I think is more like 30 seconds. Who do you love? Most of my plushies are outside my house, and it's annoying to pick them up on the Switch. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright, we're gonna drop this lure here in just a second. I'm gonna try a little further down this way. There we go. Well, you and I both know I'm not going to order anything until you can look at the app and approve. I mean, you're not wrong. This is true. I mean, today's you caught me on a good day. I could be assuageable to just go, yeah, you order whatever, honey, and I'll be okay. I just wanted cheese bread. What else? I mean, tell me what else they have. We're gonna be doing trading after a little bit today. That's all. That's all I was saying. We're gonna try this RTB hunt for a little while longer, about 5:30, so about 20 minutes. We're gonna be doing this, and then I'm gonna go and do more trading because I want to make sure that Kat gets their lantern bug plushie, and anybody else that wants to do trades today gets a chance to do that. So again, for anybody lurking, hanging out, we're gonna be doing trading here in about 20 minutes. If you want to take a look at what you got and prepare. If you have questions, I can try to pull from my memory what I have. We can reconvene after stream. I was kind of hoping it would be here by the time stream was done today. That's the only reason I'm talking about it preemptively. Because I'm also trying to decide if I'm going to do like a 24-hour stint and just stay awake all day Sunday to try and get my sleep schedule fixed for Monday. So that we can go into Tuesday's stream with lots of energy, I think. I gotta stop doing the bedtime revenge procrastination. Like, it's okay every once in a while, but I really gotta flip it. One moment, please. Okay. Just let me know if there's... I'm okay talking about this stuff on stream today. Some days we can, some days we can't. You used to do that all the time. Do what? I'm sorry, do what? The stay up, guys, I don't know what to do about it. I really don't. What ends up happening is I have to stay up for like 28 hours straight, go to bed exhausted, and then like just, no, I totally understand, Maggie. I take that kind of medical advice at its face value. Like, it's a very TISM thing. It's something that I learned about recently. It was like, oh no, apparently sometimes our brain just does that. It doesn't help that I have the CPTSD and whatnot else. My brain just wants a bit of peace at the end of the day where I feel like I'm in control of it. And it's like, I'm in control right now. I'm having a good time. Like, brain, why? You know? I don't know how to explain that, but I don't have therapists right now. Need to figure out some resources there, but I'm working on it. And sometimes you guys have some really good ideas. Maybe I do just need to talk to somebody about some medication, because I try like melatonin, and I've got a medication called Buspirone that helps sometimes. It's my brain trying to take back control of whatever masking I was doing for the day, or it's just the quiet time for my brain where I can actually like sit and think and do what I want to do. Yeah, oh, we got a mantis. Shoot. I think as long as, okay, we both got a tag on it. We're good. Yeah, I'm not sure how to do that. Right now it's a little stressed, I think, just because of the stuff going on with Benji. And I feel, I don't know, maybe the burden of a caretaker is somewhat in there. I feel like I'm always on high alert. Ooh, we got a ladybug plushie! Let's go! Finally! Finally got one with Aqua. It's been a minute. Did you just leave, Lexi? Look, I got so many ladybugs, don't even frown. Don't even frown. I have 70 ladybugs. How many do you want, Lexi? Oh no, Maggie, you just left too? Oh no, it happens. Right, I don't, the ladybugs are really nice. They are cute and I like to have them. I will give you all the ladybugs. Heck, we could go on ladybug hunts, should you ever really want to. But yeah, right now I'm just really struggling with that. So I'm trying to decide how to go about fixing all of this right now. And I learned you can make them look like they're crawling up walls. I wonder if that's the same like flowers on the wall trick that Shades uses. I have no idea how to do it, but I know that's a thing. Where did that ladybug go? That was super weird. It like glitched on me. Palia be Palian and, you know, something like that. Guys, go stand up and stretch if you need to. Go take a break. Go walk your lizard. Go pet your goldfish. Go bathe your cat. Do something to feel alive. Or don't. Go lay on the floor. Whatever you want to do. The world is your oyster, and I'm just reminding you that there are things that you should do to take care of yourself. Well, they have a pretzel crust pizza that looks interesting, and their own version of pizza puffs that basically look like pizza cupcakes. I mean, yes. Okay. You go do what you gotta do, Lexi. Absolutely, I appreciate you. Wholly and completely. Thank you so much for hanging out. If we want, we can merge parties then. Aqua, you want to send me an invite? Because I think, Maggie, are you coming back with us? We should be able to merge all 4 of us into one party before I put the next lore down. Yeah, it's all good. Let me go ahead and leave. Okay, let me get this party reset. Okay, so now that I'm the leader, let me get Aqua and Kat in. If you guys could leave your party, let me get that invite sent. Just give me a jump or something when you guys are good. Alright, let me get Aqua an invite. Perfect, perfect. Thank you guys. Thank you for sitting through the ad break. I appreciate you guys. Sad I'm gonna miss more plushie trays, but I'm getting free food out of this. Hey, go for the free food, man. Absolutely, completely. All right, got everybody in. We are good to go. Let me put this next lure down. I'm gonna start at the top of the hill. Yeah, it's totally worth the free food. You go get the free food. There will be plenty of time to trade you plushies if you want something, okay? I will attempt to do so, although we have Aqua here, so I'm not really sure what our odds are. They're either net positive or net negative, and I haven't decided yet. Aqua get good, you guys. Play nice. You guys make me giggle. There's also a wild golduck in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Little Caesar's pizza puffs are good. That's what you said, Maggie. What makes them so good? I think I know what you're talking about with the little cup looking things, the cupcakes. Thank you, Dalen. I appreciate you very, very much. Guys, can we get some good day, good night, goodbyes for Lexi and Dalen? Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Have a good rest of your day, your lurks, whatever you might have. I appreciate you. Thank you for some of the wonderful trades as well. Good combination of pepperoni to cheese, sauce, and bread. Damn, Maggie. You are selling these, and I know you don't even work for them. Yeah, I like it better than their pizza. See, I think their bread crust is not the most delicious. I would prefer, you know, if I could have like the dream pizza, it would be Pizza Hut toppings on a Papa John's thin crust pizza. Like, can I just mix and match? Like, I also, like, I really just don't like their pizza crust at all. It's very chewy. It does feel a lot like cardboard. I don't know what it is that they do to it that makes it taste like that, but everything else tastes fine. Yeah, the pizza puffs aren't like that at all. Oh, interesting. I just get those now and the kid gets cheese bread. I feel like, are we in the same household? Because I joke with Gon all the time. Gon gets like what I call adult chicken nuggets, which is actually just boneless wings. And we just do chicken nuggets and fries, right? Like, because that's what you get with wings, is fries. It is such, I don't know why it's such a safe food for a lot of people in the TISM realm, but it is definitely one of mine. After the struggles I've been having with food lately, I feel differently about foods, and I'm glad to know some of mine, and I'm glad to know what are some of the no-goes, too. Lizard. There's the lure. Thank you guys for hanging out and doing this. I've still got my fingers crossed. I've decided that they have a Hawaiian pizza. I swear to God, if you bring that abomination in this household, there will be consequences. We don't do pineapple on pizza in this house. It's the only debate I think I will hold on to. Nope. Look, I'll take my BLT pizza. I do not want Hawaiian pizza. No, thank you. Ham and pineapple. I still think that ham on pizza is a weird thing. It's just not my thing. But we can respectfully debate this in this chat, right? You guys could tell me you really like it. A lot of people say, oh, but the pineapple cuts through the tomato sauce so well. Well, yeah, that's why it makes a good salsa. I don't want salsa on my pizza, though. Like, I'll hear all of the arguments. I have yet to hear one I was like, yep, this makes sense to me. That's where this came from. Bye, Lexi. Have a good one. Thank you for hanging out today. I appreciate you. My pizza of choice is thin crust, double pepperoni with pineapple. Marco's only. What is it? I know, I'm a total monster. You guys can hate me now because I've made my opinion on the internet known. Oh gosh. Please come at me and tell me how horrible I am for not thinking about other people who might enjoy pineapple on pizza. When I think about the pineapple on pizza debate, it's like, it's the comment that everybody's entitled to their opinion about that stuff, yeah? Like, it doesn't hurt anybody, right? That's the difference. So what is it about Marco's pizza crust or whatever that you like? My mom and I order that and have a cheap dry red wine. Ooh, that sounds so celebratory and saucy. I love it. Pineapple eats you back? Makes it... Wait, what do you mean? Because it's slightly acidic? Wait, Aqua, does your tongue burn when you eat pineapple on pizza? Because let me tell you something. You might be allergic. If your tongue gets kind of tingly when you eat pineapple, let me tell you, that means you're allergic. The acid in pineapple does eat you? What the hell does that even... Wait, is this like a Mythbusters episode? Somebody science the shit out of this for me. No, it doesn't burn. It's the acid, yeah. Seriously? Yeah, that's not a good thing. Right. The same thing goes for like kiwi or any other fruit. Fruit should not make your tongue tingly. No, it depends on the acid level and stuff. Pineapple is often used as a meat marinade because of this. I know, I really like cooking. I know next to nothing about cooking any type of steak or meat other than putting it in a crock pot. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I totally understood what you meant, because, like, I get that it's, like, a solid and a liquid, but, like, it's made of liquid things. Meat cooked slow and low, yeah. That's interesting. We didn't have any fancy meat. Look, Birthgiver did not teach me a whole lot of things when it came to cooking, because there was the big D that happened. And so I just didn't grow up with that kind of person in my life for quite so. Oh, we have a mantis, 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 mantis! It hopped right past Aqua, too. I was like, what the heck? I keep thinking we're in a split party. Pineapple is this... Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Thank you, Maggie. They disappear if you look away. I was trying to look at chat. I can't look at chat while I'm trying to catch this thing. Dang. Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh, good God. Okay, that one's down. There's a second one. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we got both of them. Good job, guys. That was a fuss for a second. I love that you had that kind of light, that kind of teacher in life, Maggie. Pineapple is the sweet mixed with savory. It's a balanced thing, but I read somewhere that pineapple is like cilantro. Some people says it tastes like soap. It doesn't taste the same to everyone. I didn't even see the second one either until Aqua was calling it, and I was like, oh shoot, please let this one get caught so that we can focus on the other one. Still wish we could just get an RTB. I do really, like, I'll eat pineapple by itself. I still think that it tastes fine. And cilantro is tasty to me, so I don't have either of those genes. Hey, did you just describe me? Because I'm a weird fellow filled with love. We love our kind, right? One of us. One of us. Oh, we got a mantis. We got a mantis. Oh, it went down quickly. No plushie. One of his focuses was cooking. My mom didn't let him in the kitchen, so he cooked in a smoker outside. See, this is what happens when we don't encourage our, like, opposite gendered people to do the roles that, like, that aren't seen that way, right? I love that he found a way around that, though, you know? Here's another lure. We'll do maybe this lure and one more. See if we can't get this elusive RTB. Just maybe. She didn't like how messy he was. Life is messy. Deal with it. Look, I also look at that from the Tism side, where I'm like, man, if there were certain things that Gone and I didn't, like, vehemently agree on when it came to, like, cleanliness of the house, I would lose my mind. So I get it. Like, 110%. Girl, maybe she would have been more able if she weren't the only one cleaning. I mean, yeah, that's also a problem. Again, not a thing I have to fuss over real bad. Thankfully. We have similar levels of interest in cleaning in this house, and it is not much, but it is enough for us to tolerate and get by. And it goes through phases, as any good ADHD cleaning situation does. But, like, look, we make sure dishes are done, we get laundry done, laundry then gets put into, like, a drawer. It's not really folded. We kind of have some ADHD baskets for the laundry, but it works for us, and I don't feel bad about it. If somebody wants to come in my house and judge me for it, there's the door. Like, I don't mind that that's what I have to do to make my... Like, If it works and it's functional, then it works and it's functional. Am I out of bags? I'm out of bags, guys. I guess I'll get to be the lore candy for a hot minute. See, I struggle so much. I like things more clean and orderly than I'm able to manage until I have Dubby. Things have not been solved, but they are improved. I would be curious to know what you mean by that. Definitely need to chat more later. No, what I meant by it's not a gender thing, but it's like he still was very interested in cooking and he found his way around that and just decided he was going to focus on meat instead, you know? So that you could drop meat in here. But anyways, yeah, I absolutely love that for you. Cilantro is like soap to me, but the question I like to ask is this: is cilantro soap flavored or is soap cilantro flavored? Cilantro is soap flavored. I've licked a bar of soap. Cilantro does not taste like that. So like, if they both taste the same, then I think the one that shouldn't taste that way is the wrong one, right? I've licked a bar of soap, Enki. Is this all you're trying to get, like, debate me into admitting? Yeah, I've licked a bar of soap. I grew up with a... If no one can agree, who's right? That's a good question. This is why we have things like compromise. Is this like, is coffee broth or a soup? I don't think this is quite that. We're gonna do one more lore, guys. Fingers crossed we get an RTB. I will be cheering you on in spirit. I don't think that there is like a line there, but could it be that cilantro might have the wrong flavor for people who do not think it tastes like soap? Or is a hot dog a sandwich? See, you guys are asking the real questions, but look, I've trained for this day. You have, what is it? Soup, sandwich, or a Wellington, I think are the 3 categories. So a hot dog is a sandwich, yes. Those are the 3 categories we believe in, right? No, a hot dog is a taco. Until it's on 2 pieces of bread, then it's a sandwich. Do y'all know of the cube rule? No, but I bet it has things to do with 3s, and I like the number 3. What you got for me? Drop it on me. Knowledge check us, and then we're gonna go do plushie trades after this lore, okay? I'm literally out of bags. I have no bags, no bombs. Cube roll. Here's a link. Okay. We'll see how much this is going. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna go through this in a minute. I'll go through this in a minute. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's, yep, nope, that would be, now I understand, like, where it came from. I keep trying to throw, like, I have bags. This is funny. I feel like now I understand, right? A wild faux mantis, speaking of mantises, is in chat if anybody wants to catch it. This is amazing. Well, new poll for my next stream. We love to knowledge share here. I'm glad you could find some entertainment, Enki. I love you guys. Seriously, I love that each one of you is so unique and different from the other. You guys have such special interests that are varied, and I just love to hear about them. Here, I'll be distractions for the bugs. Get the bugs, Aqua. This is weird. I don't usually run out of bag bombs, so I'm a little like, I don't know what to do with myself right now. I have more appreciation for when I'm like, no, stay guys, it's fine. And you're like, I don't know what to do with myself. Man, not a single RTB to be seen. Not a single one. What a sad day. It does happen. It does happen. I gotta figure out if the milkshake method is still working or not, and if there's any more like tips and tricks for that. I'm gonna go ahead and M home after I collect all the rest of my bags here. We have ads incoming, I think. Nope. Oh, that was just my... Never mind. OBS doing weird things. Once I collect all this, I'm gonna M home. We're gonna go down to the underground, so if anybody wants to come trade, we're gonna do about 30 more minutes of trading, okay? So hopefully, Kat, we can get you some of your ladybugs, or your lantern bugs if you want. I'm trying to think what else we got. I don't know if Governor has stopped by today. I'll have to catch Governor another day. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and M home. Let's see if we can't do a little more trading. Is there anybody that does want to go trade aside from Kat? Just out of curiosity, I know Mira said that she was going to be gone for a while, might be back later. So I'm just trying to like check in with you guys, any of my lurkers that are sitting there thinking like, do I want to come trade? Will you just let me know so I can gauge some amount of interest here? While I try and get my bags cleaned up. I really don't want to keep that. I think I'd rather keep one blue butterfly over 12 of those flowers. I'll forget about those flowers. 20,000 gold out of that. That's not bad. By the way, if you guys did not know this, you need all of the Cernux? Okay. Alright, if that's what you want, come get them. What's in my pockets is your pockets today. Just for today. Today only. It's Plushiepalooza. Alright, let me get my crafters going with the silk. Because if I don't, it becomes a big old a giant chest weenie, okay? I'm saying what I'm saying. I said what I said. One of these days, I really do need to make a full-on Dr. Seuss poem. I don't know why my brain just latched onto that. That was the original thing that I wanted to do way back when there was, like, not 70 ferrets. I think we were at half that capacity at the time. Oh. I wanted to make a Dr. Seuss-style poem about all that stuff, about the rescue and all the different ferrets. It was really cute, some of the stuff that I came up with. I never really finished it though. We started to get too many ferrets in and I was like, I can't think about like the knowledge for all of these. I really just need to take and write it about some of the favorites, I think. Once I get these down, I will be there for the underground trading. Do we have... So, Aqua, you're going to come as well. Gotta get you some of those Cernux. Alright, got those doing that. Let's go grab... I think I've got some in this. I did. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to have to make some more seeds at some point. I'm going to try and not forget before the end of stream today, Kat, but I did want to show you a preview of your first card to see if it's something that you like, if that's kind of what you were thinking, what you had in mind. Because I do have some progress on it, by the way. Let's see, we can do that and that. Get these two watered. Trying to think what else. All right, let me go get down to the underground. I will meet you guys there in just a moment. I'm on my way. So do you care what kind of pizza I order, or are you just concerned mainly about the cheese? I just want the cheese sticks. If you get pizza puffs too, that's like great. I'll probably eat some of that. If you want to get pizza, get pizza. Just I was like a little bit serious about don't bring pineapple pizza in this house. But if you really want it for today, today's probably the one day I won't fuss about it, especially if you're getting it from Little Caesars. I know this may not be exciting to you Americans who never had it taken away, but Wendy's has vanilla Coke in Canada. That sounds amazing. I remember when we got like the Coke machines. So we have machines in our fast food restaurants where it has Coke on there, but then they put in all the different like flavorings. So you can have lime Coke, the freestyle machines, thank you. But you can have like lime Coke, you can have vanilla Coke, you can have cherry vanilla Coke. Like you can mix and match all the flavors. It was one of the coolest things I think that ever got introduced. We have it at Zaxby's, I think is one of the big places I remember it being. I like them for all the zero sugar options, yeah. Speaking of stuff that like we can't get, we still can't get Diet Code Red here without paying an exorbitant price for it. I'm so mad. Zero, whatever you want to call it, Diet, Zero, all of that stuff. We can't get it in Canada in cans. I keep hear it's coming back, but Lasai, I have can envy for you, Jamie. Like seriously, I would absolutely love some of that. I'm gonna go back to the green trading station back here because I enjoyed this one. If you guys want to come trade, please, 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 I will show you guys what I have in my inventory. Here's a quick scroll. So for those of you that are just lurking and want to see what it is that I have and want to come trade, okay, this is what I got. This is all the stuff that I have. I really dislike the Fruit Lake Coke. Just give me regular stuff. I get that. I get that. I'm not big on a lot of the fruity flavors. It's very much a like occasional thing. Like right now I've got this Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime. I'm just tolerating it because yeah. Sometimes once in a while you can find a case of vanilla Coke, but for an arm and a leg because the store is selling them, not so much. Legally? Oh, they're price gouging for that? That's frustrating. I'm sorry. What would you like, Aqua? You've never okay, well, you want just the tier 1? Or do you want all? I only have the tier 1 and a couple of the tier 2s left. Which ones did you want? You tell me. You know I do not mind whatever you want. Whatever, Cernux? Okay, well, here, take one of those. One of those. And... where'd it go? Where's Glamby? Take a Glamby. Enjoy, Aqua. All right, anybody else? Thank you for the trades, Aqua. I appreciate it. Now we have some float fish if anybody needs them. Does anybody else want to come down? Kat, do you have a minute to come trade? Whatever it is you want. I'm going to open my inventory again just so you guys can see. We have like the ancient, this is the little ancient fish you can get from Zeki's coins. These three here are all from Zeki coins. We have plenty of the pods. If you guys are still trying to complete your pod collection, there's a secret achievement for the potato pods if you didn't know it. There's your pro tip for today. Aqua, you want some more? Mira, okay, I will wait for you. Look, this is the last 20-ish minutes. This is the time that we have to do trades. More Plushiepalooza. What else would you like, Aqua? Well, so far I'm getting the 4-in-1 sticks thing and some pepperoni pizza puffs, so I'm hesitant to get more pizza because we had it the other night. This is why I said I just wanted cheese sticks and cheese bread. I was like, I even thought maybe we wouldn't go to a pizza joint for it. I was thinking about, like, just some bar food. Like, I could go for some loaded nachos at, what's that place called? Brain. They have like the brewery thing. They sell all the weird beers. I can't think of the restaurant. You want Mugens? Okay. I think I have one of the tier 1s. Yeah, there we go. You can get a family of Mugens. Congratulations. All right. So for anybody else that's still taking a look, this is what I've got. All of this is up for trade, okay? Well, that just changes everything. Why does it have to change everything? I'm just giving you options. Thank you, Aqua, for those floatfish plushies. I appreciate that. I do have a lot of the ones that come from the Maji market if you guys are looking for one specifically. I like to at least have these. This is the little Chop a Hut fun guy, but we do have the large one as well if you guys are interested. Plenty of pods. We've got Darwin. We've got some Schmolls. We've got a Mantis. I've got the Flame Rock Hopper. The Fall Flutterflox is for Governor Smalls. Okay, I am earmarking that one for her because she asked for it specifically yesterday. I think something happened. She just wasn't able to get in here. And if you guys need to stand up a stretch or take a break, now is the time to do so. Please go grab a snack, grab a drink, whatever you need to. If you just need to wiggle your toes, if you need to pet your goldfish, you need to hug a plushie, whatever you might need to do, take care of yourselves, okay? Or if you need to go fold some laundry, whatever it is you might need to do. Oh, Aqua wants to go again. What you need? What you need? What you need? My man. No worries, Mira. No rush. I also want to let you guys scroll and see like what I have. You want a mantis? Okay, what else do you want? Or do you want all mantises? Manti. Disco Choppa. You got it. Oh, the Riff Rock plush. That's a good one. Where's he at? My little pony guy. My little pony. I did manage, I think I got like 7 of them during the event, which was nice. There is a carrot plush. There's a little carrot. There is a little carrot. They come from the Zeki machine during the Maji market. There's a whole set of them. There's a little carrot, a little turnip, a little beetle. I just happen to have a couple of the little carrots. You can't join my server. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Let me just server merge to you, Mira. If you guys give me a second, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. We're not in the Elderwood, Mira. We're in the underground. I don't know if it's showing incorrectly or not. Potatoes? What about potatoes? I think you are too, Mira. Come to the underground. It's underneath Zeki's. This is in the underground area where we play a hot pot and things. There's a wild small live in chat if anybody wants to catch it. They give you a shirt and like a medal for trying all their different suave beers. They're like indie beers. It's just a bar joint, really. They sell bar food. Like Bruniversity, like there's, what is, I remember everything but the name of this thing. While we're waiting on Mira, if you need more help with that, also Kat, let me know when you're gonna be down here as well, if you're heading this way. And if you guys need to see more plushies, I can definitely show you. What is that place called? Now I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, they give you, yeah, exactly. That's not what I was trying to do. Taco Mac. That's freaking Taco Mac. I couldn't think of the name of Taco Mac. My brain kept trying to say welcome to Moe's, and I was like, that's not it. I had to look that up. Didn't know which part. There we go, Mira. I see you joining now. Okay, random question. How do I carry a stack so that it doesn't split the stack? Every time I left click, it's doing half of that stack. Every time I left click, it's doing half of that stack? Are you talking about in Palia? It should be a shift or a control or something like that. Hi, Mira. What would you like, my dear? These trades are 1 for 1, so just anything you want to trade except for plushie pools, the prism fish, and snowmen. Okay? Anything else is fine. Yeah, control, I think, is one way. It's like control or shift clicks. I don't know off the top of my head. I'm so sorry. Yeah, the one with the place with the things and the stuff. Exactly. Normally he can figure it out. Sometimes left click carries the whole stack. I do too, Kat. That's why I'm like, those are the three plushies that I'm like, today is about trading. This is in the spirit of trading, not giveaway. Because I want you guys to feel like, you know, you bring something to the community, right? Rainbow Frog and Schmoles, okay? Ooh, we got some Smarty Pods, guys. Ooh, there's a Honey Bunch screen. Thank you, Aqua. There's Rainbert. And then you said Schmoles. Which Schmoles do you want? I have the purple one. And I have the red one, and I have the pixie. I have the white one. I think I've got at least one of the red ones. Yeah. I have a couple of those. No worries, wifey. You go enjoy your BRB. I have this one and I have the pixie. Which one do you want? Purple and pixie. Okay, these two? You got it. Absolutely. Look at all of these mushy pods. I love seeing some of the regular ones. Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to trade for? I know you guys can't see me, but I'm over here like, is there anything else you guys want to trade for? I'd love to trade. Genuinely. All right. I'm waiting on Kat. Let me go run over and buy this furniture real quick because Aqua's calling my name. And I gotta have this Honey Bunch, this thing. These are really cute. Oh, and they have the rug. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to build something out of those rugs. They're just too cute. All right. Anybody else want to come trade? Again, anything in my pockets is up for you guys to grab. I'm gonna move my camera for you. Thank you so much, Mira, for trading. I appreciate you. I hope you enjoy the Rainbow Frog and your schmoles. Thank you for jumping on. I know you had said something earlier, so I wanted to make sure I caught you if you still had a minute. Maggie, the other thing I was going to say is that depending on which inventory you're trying to put stuff into, like, the whole stack thing happens if you're trying to put it into the... There's some stipulations, like you can't split a stack in your furnace, as an example. So, like, if you're trying to pull out this 25 of the 50 stone brick that are in the slot, I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can pull out one at a time. They do that so that you don't... They're trying to, like, micromanage the inventory. I don't know why there's some places where that happens and others it doesn't. But I think that's probably what you've got going on. From inside your storage? This is why I like scenario. That's why I'm like, some inventory is different in this game. And it kept splitting it until I was infuriated. Yeah, it's got to be a controller shift function, unless maybe you've got like a sticky key or something. I don't know how tech savvy you are or aren't, or whether you would know what that is. Like from 100 to 50 to all the way down to 2. I'll have to do some Googling. Just having a look at what I have. I know I have like 5 extra rock hoppers. Okay. Oh, we have somebody that's wants to trade. I can't tell what this person's trying to trade for. I still want the cheese bread, honey. It didn't have to come from a pizza place. Control worked? Okay, perfect. And then it wouldn't let me take that one, and the stack turned into 99. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm glad we got it figured out. I'm not sure what this person is. If they're just trying to give me an RTB, okay, I will trade them a Duskwing at the very least. And I'll do that. I like trading. This person just walked up, so I don't really know what they're looking for, but we'll see if they trade for this. I'll take some RTBs for some Duskwings. Means more RTBs for you guys in the back. I wish they would communicate. Okay. I tried to type in chat. Some people see the people up here like trading and they think they want something specific, or I don't know. They did leave. I don't know who it is. Like that's what happens when like streaming this stuff. Sometimes you'll see me like, you know, chatting with people, but sometimes you have to kind of catch the in-game. Yeah, I think a lot of players maybe don't read as well. Yep. Could very well be. I mean, we could make our own train wreck nachos, to be honest. I don't know. It's something comforting, and both of those things sound really good, like cheese bread and nachos. And you know how much I eat, so like splitting a thing of nachos at a bar like that wouldn't even cost us that much, because that's all we would eat, at least me. I'm gonna do a small little announcement. Kat, let me know when you're on your way. Prismfish, plushie, pools, and snowmen. Small snowmen. We don't have to go out. No, I don't. Do you want to go out? I love how this is turning into a random conversation here. Okay. If that's what you want to do, we can. We'll figure it out. I should be all right. I know we were talking about going out at some point this weekend, so you're up for that now. Okay, Kat. I think most people are down here playing Hot Pot. That's one of the things that happens. Ooh, we got a bite. We got a bite with Amelia. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, we have a leafy. So let's see what Amelia might want. Oh, I can't see anything in chat there. Can you guys let me know if Amelia says something? It's my fault. What did I do? You can, that's fine. I'll take the blame, I guess. For you, Enki, I would. Hold on a second. I can't read what they're saying because Palia chat's being just whatever you have works. Okay. They're gonna give me a leafy. Let's give them, I don't know, we can give them a chatty. Thank you. You're ordering Pizza Hut? You're welcome. You're welcome. So now we have a leafy flutterfox if anybody needs it.
Hey.
Cat, come on over. Come on over, Cat. Come trade. Enki, I'm sorry that you're ordering Pizza Hut, but I'm glad I was a good influence. At least you're eating. At least you're eating. All right, Cat. You said you wanted at least one of the glow bugs. The glowy booty guys. Where'd he go? Wait, you're not telling me I'm out of them. I better not be. Did I only have one lantern bug? Hold on. That can't be right. Hold on. Panic moment. Are you kidding me? I really thought I had more lantern bugs. Evidently, I don't. I don't have any lantern bugs. The green one. In the second column? Wait, where? Oh my god, I'm just blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. It's fine. Do you want... Streamer blindness. That's streamer blindness gets +1. Anyways, what else would you like? Do you want more of those, Cat, or do you want something else? Thank you for the winter and the summer Flutterfox. Those are very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else would you like? Anything you want. Anything you want, Cat. I will not bore you with my rendition of Beauty and the Beast right now. It is. This is the Embra plushie. This is a Choppa Hut Embra plushie. You can get this at the Maji Market. Let me move this out of the way for you. Even if I did have sound, though, probably wouldn't be able to hear you. It's too loud. I'm just waving at Lexi over there. Otherwise, I'm just staying out of the way so you can see what I have. One of those, please, and maybe a rainbow frog? Absolutely! Absolutely! There's that. And our rainbow frogbert. Anything else? I watched without sound a lot on vacation. Would have been rude. I didn't have headset. Oh, no, it's okay. Also, a wild Teddy Ursa's in chat if anybody wants to catch it. Perfect. If you want to do another trade, we absolutely can, Kat. I know you didn't get a chance to earlier, okay? If not, I think Maggie wanted a chance. Either way, it's totally fine with me. Both. Absolutely. Absolutely. Glad I could trade you. 1000%. So glad to have traded you. Thank you for giving... Those are some really nice plushies you dropped in. Thank you. Appreciate that for the community. All right, Maggie, what you got for me? Someday soon we'll get somebody else's whole collection completed, and I'm going to be so excited. Ooh, another shiny pod. I think Rainer's one of the cuter ones, to be honest. I didn't have others with me to trade, so I can do some another day if you did it again. Okay, absolutely. If there's something you're looking for specifically, just let me know, Kat. I'll set it aside. You know how that goes. Okay, perfect. Those are absolutely the things that I want you to trade, okay? GG on that Teddy Ursagon. I know that's one of your favorites. The teal 13 thing. Oh, the float fish. It's a jelly. We call it a jellyfish, basically. Watch, I'll get the lantern plushie now if I went hunting. You should do it just to report back. There are 3 different colors of the float fish. Do you want one of each, Maggie? There are 3, yes. How did I know where you were gonna, what you were gonna ask? It's like I just knew. Yeah, so we have, that's the midnight blue. Then we have, what's the other one? Is Henry? He's professionally trained as a NASCAR driver. And all of his friends, they just love to see him spinning round and round and again. I need to come up with better lyrics there. Ooh, a chatty plushie. Okay, you go do your walks. I appreciate you gone. I was going to wait a second and walk them with you after stream, but if you want to do that now, you can. It is a really cute one. All right, last call. Last call. Is there any other trades that anybody else wants to do? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm giving you guys just about a few seconds. Like I said, we've got plenty of stuff to trade if you guys want to come in. I gotta find some more duplicates. Hey, give it some time. We'll do some more plushie hunting, okay? We definitely keep doing the plushie hunting. It's just gonna take some time. We have good days, we have bad days. Like, I don't know how on, what was it? Tuesday, Wednesday? Wednesday we got 5 Duskwing butterflies. Random double drop kind of luck. It was a wild day. Maggie, I'll tell you, I'm one of those people, I don't like to do it on stream because it's kind of boring and I have to be really yappy. But if you want to go just mindlessly mine stuff, sign me up. Find me at like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. at night, maybe a little later. And I am absolutely with you on, let's do that. So ironically, what happened with our first time getting that plushie, I did get it on stream. And it was with Mira. And we got a double drop. We got a double drop on the rainbow. I've been checking your Discord. Dude, we need to talk. We gotta talk later. Man. All right, guys. I am going to go ahead and call it for now. I do appreciate you guys being around for this. I've got to save that the cube rule. This looks really good. I'm excited about that. Let me try and get this closed so that my computer doesn't completely crash while we do this. We're going to go find somebody to go on a raid. I think I know who I'm going to go raid. I remembered in my brain that who I said it was. I got to see if they're still live. So let me just take a peek. But I got it. I got that plushie the first time with Mira, who we've raided a few times. They come in and do all of that. Okay, I do know where we're going. I do know where we're going. All right. He is still live. Hooray. All right, guys, please stick with me on this raid. I know I don't usually ask you that, but this is a really good friend of mine. Somebody I've met IRL, and I would absolutely bend over backwards to do anything for this man. Let's go give some love to this wonderful streaming dad. His name is Pixel Pete. Please copy and pasta one of those raid commands for me. It just takes a few seconds. Drop it in the chat. Send the love over there. He is just chatting at the moment, but I think he's setting up some stuff on Tiltify. And oh no, this is gonna be funny. He just did something he shouldn't have done, and he works in the IT industry, and I just saw that. Oh man. Okay, guys, be gentle and kind with him if some things go funny, but it looks like he's setting up some Tiltify campaigns. I think he's preparing for St. Jude Play Live. So if you guys are really interested in checking that out, we're gonna go and raid him today. Thank you guys so much for stream, for doing the Plushiepalooza for the first time, for trading some really amazing plushies and getting some really awesome deals. I hope you guys had a wonderful time, enjoyed the trades. I hope that more of you want to come and participate in the future. We're going to try and make these really easy for you guys to come and play and just have a good time. I really appreciate those of you that hang out, that lurk, that have a great time here. You guys are seen and appreciated and loved, and I absolutely wish you the best. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend or wherever you might be, a happy time zone. Guys, have a good one. I'm going to see you over there. Let's go give this friend a big hug, okay? So grab a friend, grab a drink, make sure everybody makes it onto the next party safe and sound. We're going to go give them the biggest of love, okay? Bye, guys. I'll see you over there. See ya, see ya, see ya.